later.
Yep, we're up.
Good. Poor man was holding that for so long.
I had to
He was like, I'm ready. And then it's like, and wait. He was like, oh.
I had to let go of it and then like redo it.
Yeah.
The concentration on your face is just...
his eyes glassed over. He was
This is the moment. This is
Okay.
This
the burp.
is the bird.
So, special this year. I'll actually distribute the world.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crisis.
Are these tagged or do we need to...
I mean, the one from me's tagged, so...
I did not tag mine.
Oh, that was the bitchiest of little burps.
You burped?
You put it in.
Very quietly.
Good job.
We processed about a minute. I feel like it didn't count at all.
No.
But Dad also got me this little...
I noticed that. I'm like,
Back
ooh,
and
that
forth
looked new.
between
Yeah,
setting and
Is it
shaking.
snake?
No, it's hands. So it's like a little hug.
Ah!
Cute little bag.
A power bear.
He's got a little hat on.
And a scarf.
Just rosy cheeks. And little. Look at that.
He's got to be a very warm.
It's so cute.
Ooh.
Done. Oh, this is cute. What a lovely bag.
Whoa. Yeah, that
Good
is nice.
bag game. Good bag
Oh, and it's
game.
Rudolph too, because his nose is red.
It is Rudolph.
Technically a she, because
Bird.
only female reindeers, only female reindeers,
Underneath the teddy.
only female reindeers don't lose their antlers during the winter. The males do. So all of Santa's reindeer are female.
Girl power.
Bitch. Newspaper.
If you were one of the Rudolphs, which would
What?
you be?
Dancer. No,
Never mind.
Wait, is the booze hall
vixen.
or this, or is this just...
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless it's somebody else's. I think there might be something else.
Everyone say yes on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
It is.
Hmm?
I don't know. I have no
Gee.
fucking idea
A
what's
little
happening.
bird said yes, that's a part of it.
Okay.
I heard it psychically.
Huh?
I heard it pretty loudly from everyone.
It's like surround sound.
That microphone. Alright, I want to try the
something
dark chocolate.
going
Is
out of
that
this.
Ooh,
Is
it's
that
so
it?
good.
It is good.
So good.
Yeah.
Think that.
I
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think that's the gift.
seems-
There you go.
Oh, the sea salt one.
Another dark chocolate sea salt.
Okay, so...
I'm so excited.
Do we want to roll initiative?
Yeah, so,
Oh my God,
so
yes.
roll a d20, highest goes first, and then we'll go around clockwise.
Oh, just a straight roll.
Sam,
Yeah,
what a
just
great
straight
idea.
roll.
I like that.
That is not
It makes
a
it even
D20.
And the DM rolls a 1.
19 for me.
16.
16.
Oh, my lap.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
18.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Scissors, bitch. My bad.
Cindy, what was yours?
I had a 6.
6. Okay, do we want to actually go by numbers, or do we want to just like start and go clockwise?
19.
16.
18.
18.
Yeah, 19, 18.
16.
16.
16.
8, 6,
6,
1.
Alright. We got it.
So
Cool.
Sam.
3, 6, 9. Damn, she
She's fine.
paper! Oh my god!
The first
Wait.
thing I thought that was Smudge's back that she came
there's
in
more
ashes, and I'm like, no, Brandon!
He does that
Ooh.
for every person.
It's a box.
It's a box.
Ooh, gourmet hot cocoa.
Ooh.
Salted caramel, dark chocolate peppermint, red velvet,
Whoa.
Mexican and chai spiced hot
You
cocoa.
can have that with the red velvet cookie you got.
Wow, that's so good. And then more tissue paper. Ah, thank you, whoever this was. Are
Should we all
revealing?
announce?
I think we can reveal once it's, yeah.
Thank you.
There was hot chocolate written all over his form. It was like,
Yeah.
favorite drink, coffee or tea? Hot chocolate. So I'm like, okay.
Like favorite kind of coffee / tea. I wrote hot,
hot chocolate. Favorite drink? Hot chocolate. Favorite dessert? Hot chocolate. I'm like,
He was just in a mood, I guess, that day.
I'm like, all right.
I have a cup of hot chocolate literally every morning.
There you go. I'm like, this man knows what he likes, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Dane.
So the initiative.
Oh, ooh. 7-piece mystery dice set.
Ooh.
Oh, that.
I love Mr. Dice.
Every time I look at that, I'm thinking cheese.
Green!
Nice.
Sweet. Green's my favorite color. Awesome. And they're Slytherin colors, too.
Are you Slytherin?
You would be a Slytherin.
How'd you know?
Oh, that's pretty.
Berry nectar. Oh!
That can is gorgeous.
Hazy India Pale Ale. Awesome. I'll break
Nice,
out one
nice,
of those.
nice.
It's something else.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And a teakwood mahogany candle.
Very nice.
Delicious.
This
So
was
I
from
revealed
Nick.
this was from Nick. Yes.
Aw. Wait, where's the camera?
Thank
Thank you, Nick. Damn, good job. I love it.
Tis me? I don't want to read the paper. I want to read it.
It's okay. Here's the.
Stop it. I knew you were going to do
That
that.
doesn't sweet earth, I would say.
Round. You started it.
I love wrapping presents with like comics. It's one of my favorite things.
My favorite thing. Oh. Paper.
Ooh, tiny
pretty.
paper.
Tiny, tiny.
Oh my god. Flames. Flames. Hell yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
623.
Jesus Christ. Well, I know what I'm making for the next 3 years. Alright, who was the love?
Hit me!
Oh, thank you!
Yeah.
Can I see the shirt? Okay.
The comic
Oh, awesome.
newspaper is from the Lawrence Times.
Yeah, I was
love
worried that
it.
you were gonna see that, and I was like, that's gonna be obvious.
Because that's how I wrap all mine.
Nice.
I think Brandon's next?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the stuff?
Cigarettes.
Unicorns? Looks to be a game.
Ooh.
Is it kind of like?
Unstable unicorns?
Ooh.
Is it kind of like from the same like exploding
I was
kittens?
gonna say, I think that's the same people who did
This
Exploding
has
Kittens.
a note in it.
A note.
And SFW.
What I've made 9 like. Chocolate cherry.
Oh,
Something.
that was from a previous owner.
Yeah, we got that
I
half
just
price.
left it in there because it gives it a little
Well,
character.
I'm curious now.
I know.
Love it.
Now I want to come up with a bunch of lore about the previous owner of that company.
That has no name. Are you the correct name? Oh, shit.
Cool. Gracious. Okay. Here are 3 of the tamest cards in the box. Flesh-eating unicorn, giant horned unicorn, and make it rain unicorn.
Oh yeah, that is the Cards Against Humanity people.
Cards. Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
With also the Exploding Kittens people.
I think so.
Yeah.
Not a joke. This is 21 and up. This is not.
Oh. That means it's gonna be real good.
I don't know how to open a box. There we go.
That's.
This is cool.
What do those little boxes fit in here?
Yes,
Perfectly.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's a collaboratory with Oatmeal, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's.
Sorry.
For some reason,
What is
oatmeal
the
might
game?
be-
Oh
Yeah,
damn it! I just
Oatmeal
lost the
comic.
game.
I
Oh,
saw
fuck
it.
you.
Give me a summary.
But why don't we move
Yeah.
around? We'll come back to the
Who's
game.
who's
All right,
was-
I
who
think
bestowed?
Sydney's next.
I gave it.
Oh, you gave it to me? Awesome.
Wait, didn't you roll a higher number? What did you say
Oh,
you got?
I got an 8.
Yeah, I had a 6.
Oh, you. Sorry, I had him flicked.
It's
My bad.
It was kind of heavy. I'm very excited. Oh, it's heavy.
It's a box.
Oh my goodness.
This will be very interesting given all of the conversation that happened earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chipotle.
What's in the fucking
damn.
box?
What's in the box?
It's Chipotle. Chipotle.
Hang on. Help!
It's really nicely tied.
Should've brought a
Damn.
knife with me.
I might need a kniffy here. Or,
I reckon.
hang on. Oh, wait. I think
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The downside of string.
Alright. It is!
Spices.
Cracked rosemary, tikka masala, chipotle chili, and Thai rub.
Yes. Those are my 4 go-to, and I see you cooking stuff all the time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him some very nice.
Can I smell the
Thank you.
rosemary?
Yeah. I think it might be sealed, but go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
It
smell
smells
that
good.
Smell the
seal.
rosemary.
Rosemary, every time I smell it, I think of childhood with chicken noodle soup.
Oh wow.
I read a lot of those books.
And that is loose.
Chicken soup for the blank soul.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
Yeah, it's
Allspice.
legit good spice.
Yeah, Allspice down in East Village.
Yes.
Their stuff is amazing. So
They have some like infused like balsamic too.
Oh, yeah.
And olive oil. It's just
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to try their glitter maple syrup.
that's awesome. You want to smell?
Yeah.
Smell the rosemary.
Am I just passing it around?
Everyone fast and smell the rosemary.
So yeah, given the conversation earlier, like too much spice in the mac and cheese. I was like, these
Well,
are.
now you know.
And knowing
Less
it's half the
is
battle.
Less is more.
Thank you. Let's see.
Oh,
I hope this is good vibes if someone does Clue. Oh, that's cool.
Ah!
Ooh, cool.
Oh my god.
Which is the item. So.
Whoa!
All the dice.
Oh my goodness.
When I said it came with 20 dice, I meant it.
Holy shit.
She meant it.
Wow. I have quite. That's.
You have all the
I feel overwhelmed with options. I was like, oh, now I have 3
Congratulations.
pair, and now I'm like, oh.
I didn't. The gift was really like the bag. I didn't know it came with all of those, and then
It's all the animals.
all of a sudden I
on
was
the
like,
back, too.
what is happening?
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations,
all
you
my
are
animals.
officially a dice goblin.
Cute.
That is so cute.
Thank
that.
you.
The dice goblin with
Yeah, and
the
that's.
bag of
I think
tricks.
that's actually based off of your magic item
It is.
Yeah.
because it has all of the same animals on it.
Yes, your bag of tricks.
Aw.
My little gray bag of tricks.
That's so cute.
You'll have to like
really
put the
neat.
dice in the bag and like roll it out from the bag.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think-
god, you could
that's your-
you could use a
well,
different set of dice
That's what I'm
for
gonna
each
eat.
creature
Whenever,
that
like,
you
yeah, whenever
bring
there's a
out.
new creature, I'm gonna reach in and like grab
Yeah.
it.
That's amazing.
Love that.
I love
Oh,
Thank you.
And now you
So-
all have a little bit of the bag of tricks.
Hell
You all
yeah.
have a set of die now. Dice,
Yum.
die.
it's a bit of bag of tricks in all of us.
These bags are awesome too.
No.
Ooh, blueberry.
all the wine.
Oh,
Love the blueberry. Oh my gosh, drink this all the time.
That specific one.
Yes.
Not all the time. That was some of the time.
no, all of the time.
He's just a raging alcoholic.
Do you want me to kill that guy for you?
If I ain't drunk, I'm dead.
So one of our Addams Family cast members gave us some Ukrainian cookies that you actually dip in wine.
Yeah.
And we tried it with the blueberry wine. It was delicious.
So good. This one's good too.
Yeah, true.
So,
you.
Brandon, not only do you find a couple bottles of wine as you're with your party enjoying a Secret Santa, but why don't you roll me a perception check?
So,
Just roll.
yeah.
Do you get advantage on this roll?
I mean, he rolled a nat 1 on initiative. So.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
I think he gets none.
yeah. So,
If anything, it's disadvantage.
and a 2.
So,
He doesn't say shit.
unfortunately, you're unable to notice a note that's been sitting in your house for a week or so now.
There's been a note.
Yes.
Courtney, will you help us? Is it this direction, or is it over here?
His chair, yes.
Oh, it's literally okay.
Wait, is it like under his chair?
So there's.
So funny enough, he felt it. And I went and he was like,
Yeah, so I was like setting stuff up or whatever, and I reached up, and there was like this, paper here, and I was like, what the? And she's like, ah! And I'm like, okay. I won't.
What does it say?
So it's check the ice chest.
Okay, so that would be a history check, but given your age, you're able to pass this history check and decipher that an ice chest is indeed the freezer.
I was gonna say, like, wait, I know I have like the cooler in the basement.
Alright. Do we need to travel?
I was gonna say we can't take a camera.
Yeah,
with us.
I can't get it, but I will.
no.
Very Clue-esque.
Am I good?
we'll just
Okay,
we'll wait
Oh my
here.
God.
So yeah, you can bring it back, and we'll wait. so
Yes,
you can-
that
yeah.
note has indeed been there the entire week.
So funny.
And just left because he had his little jacket there the entire time and no one moved it. I'm like, perfect.
I love that you just screamed at him.
Like Lord Disney.
And he literally gave me the
Okay.
I swear, like, your phone really does know what you're talking about sometimes, because I saw
it's
an ad for
freaky.
that shirt on Facebook, like, not long after we were talking about it here, and I saw the shirt and I was like, I must get this.
So, mysterious smell on
It
the
was
roof.
in your freezer?
Yes.
Is it chilly? Is it cold?
It is mildly chilly. It has not been there too long. I know because I just got ice for my drink a little while ago. So.
And he didn't see it?
No, because it wasn't there earlier.
Oh, you slipped it in
Little
there.
sleight of hand.
So, okay.
I succeeded in a sleight of hand check. Good for you.
I thought that was also hiding in the fridge for a week.
So,
been
painting
incredible.
of eternal friendship, legendary magic item, requires attunement. Ever-changing painting is forged with best friends over delicious drinks and sealed with laughter. No matter how tarnished the canvas becomes, the bond making it is unbreakable. Your admission to painting with a twist paid for by the giver of this gift. We'll attend with you a night of your choosing to learn to paint from a guide while enjoying some wine provided. Nice.
Hey!
Is this for like the party? Or is this like a
drunk painting.
what is it?
Place.
Sips and wine and sips.
This is a
Painting
DM
and-
date.
Painting and sips.
So it's the person who's gifting it is paying for themselves and myself, but it does allow for up to 10 people to join, who would be paying themselves. But
Ooh.
lovely. So yeah, we'll have to like look at dates for that.
Hell yes.
That sounds awesome.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hence why he was like, what kind of wine does Brandon like? Just asking. I'm like, mm-hmm. And then I think it was like last week, it's like, can you just leave a note that says, look in the ice chest on his DM chair? I'm like, yep. I'm like, I don't know what kind of fuckery is happening, but I love it.
Oh, that sounds so fun. We could all have
Until
the same
someone goes,
painting.
Ooh. I'm not a woo girl, I'm proud.
It depends on how much you've had to drink.
That's true. That's true.
I still don't go woo.
Beg to differ.
She must not remember that. Rough night, huh?
Honestly,
Remember when I said arsenic is a spice you can add in?
the woo's kind of on the lower. Really, when you get her inebriated, the thing you want to go for is the Britney Spears voice.
Well,
Oh, baby, baby.
Yeah. So I'll leave that to everyone's imagination.
Oh, you're forgetting the.
I think I found some kitty vomit.
Oh no.
I'll get it.
Either that or someone spilled.
I'm out. Either that or somebody puked in there.
Yeah, that's
Shit, it was me.
Too much spice.
But it wasn't enough to justify, like, running to the bathrooms. It was just like a little...
It's just a smidge.
I'm sorry, I was too embarrassed.
No, legitimately, Alphonse tries to actually go downstairs if he's feeling it. Ping's just
Aw.
wherever the hell he is.
The sound that can wake you out of a dead sleep.
No kidding. Yeah.
I woke up to hearing Jupiter vomit once.
Oh boy. Have you had a cat before you moved? No, you did, right? Summer and
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Wrigley.
yeah.
I've had more cat experience than Bryn has.
Okay.
There was never a point in my entire childhood growing up where there was not a cat in my house.
Huh.
At least one.
Are we doing what?
I'm talking about cats, and like cat vomit is a sound that can wake you up from a dead sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up to Jupiter vomiting on the floor once.
Oh, really?
Right next to the bed, yeah.
Aw.
Right next to my side of the bed, and I was like, are you kidding me?
What did you do in childhood? You said something about your
Oh, I
mother.
said in my childhood there was never a point in time, at least to my recollection, where there was not at least one cat in my house.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's
Except for
currently
college.
there's currently 5 cats there right now.
Chocolate chip cookie pizza.
What?
No, Robin, Maybelle, Annabelle.
Excuse me.
Serious.
Serious.
You're
4.
excused.
Yeah, 4.
Thanks.
Why do I think there's a 5th?
I'm gonna make you all fat
Lots of
with
cats.
this book.
Please. Between that
Oh,
and the
the
D&D
horror.
cookbook, we are set.
Yeah.
You cook the D&D,
You find a pairing.
with my spices.
and I make the desserts.
Yes. And Brandon will drink the wine.
Okay.
Started with
So,
the wine.
shall we
The wine.
begin with the recaplium?
Yes.
What was that?
You good, bro?
Started with the wine.
Oh, and Bryn, I think your character sheet should be up to date on D&D Beyond. If, because you said you didn't have your phone.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Because yeah, that was my sort of like supplemental Christmas gift. Was here and there I was purchasing stuff to like be able to give people their actual like character classes and things of that nature. So
Aw.
That's sweet. So I'll preface by saying I did not write as much last time because I wasn't sure if I'd be sharing it or not. So I just did it more for myself. Or I guess, I mean, I still made jokes and stuff. So, but I didn't spend as much time doing specifics. So, here is my D&D abridged. Aoife found a cat that did not like her.
Putting it mildly.
We struggled hard in killing an already dead cat. As the dust settled, everyone dashed. I think it was supposed to be everyone dashed coughing.
Very concise.
And I read the bottles, taking them. They read shrink, grow, and vanish. I had a mini adventure. Aoife found a hat that did not like her. With the help of Cutlass, was able to defeat the hat. Shockingly. Red blipped back, unfazed, as a non-bird, non-little person.
What?
I forget what the reference to that was. Oh, he didn't cough. At the cat dust. Half of us went into Bavlorna's bedroom. Cutlass killed Bavlorna's ball and looked at her chest.
What?
I think I knew what I was trying to say.
there was an orb. There was
Oh,
sort of
the
like
orb!
defending her,
The
yeah.
will-o-wisp.
Yeah.
It's like she had a
I was
testicle
like, let me clarify.
At her chest.
We raided her closet,
There we go.
and I found a heart. Another heart. We continued to chop the cottage down until a pillar snapped.
You're welcome. What can I say except...
Oh yeah, I was supposed to play that.
Oh, that was music. Is that like sawing or?
No, it's the run.
Oh, run. Got it.
Yofina got swole, and Aoife got a rod. We learned some stuff as we approached a dock.
Oh god. Oh.
You know, I think that might be the most informative thing I've ever heard.
That really summed it up right there.
Well
I'll
done.
do better this time.
No, please make them all like that.
Perfect.
Alright.
Chef's kiss.
Bavlorna is dead.
Yay!
Yay!
Still. Our briefly separated heroes, after some truly Benny Hill-esque encounters around the cottage. Reunited and pilfered the remains of Bavlorna's hoard, just in time to narrowly escape before Anna shattered through the remnants of supports below and brought the cottage crashing to the lake in pieces. Having taken a short breather in a small boat on the waters of the lake, our heroes have recovered some of their wounds and energy and investigated and attuned to various newly acquired objects. You find yourselves in a channel on the east end of the lake. The mists having dissipated after Bavlorna's fall, you can see well to the shores to both sides on the north and south. Bring you all here. The north,
it's a big old gator.
to the north, past the dock,
Can I pet that dog?
is a large, ornate building, seemingly guarded by 2 bullywugs and an alligator. It would seem almost regal if not for the off-putting fact that it is obviously sinking into the marsh due to its grand size and weight.
Fat.
This direction.
Huh.
That looks burnable.
To the south, you see a dock connected to a path traveling along several toadstools and small huts. Just off the path, you see a large open area with a giant leafless tree at the edge of the shore, angling out so that some of its branches dangle over the lake. Which will be... Come around. See the path. There's some toadstools, there are some huts along the way, and then out in this direction you see a giant leafless tree.
But is there a Taco Bell?
Spock
So-
Hotel.
What about a combination KFC and
Taco Bell.
So, you are in a boat
Pizza
coming
Hut.
to either the north dock or the south dock here. Fates, what would you like to do next?
Kill. Just keep swimming.
I'm guessing
Bless you.
Zoretic probably blipped at some point.
We'll get there.
Okay.
What happened to him? It died.
Poor guy.
Roll initiative.
What happened? Zap drafted.
I mean, is that gator attacking those people?
No, it seems actually to be guarding the entrance to the building here.
Oh, okay.
If we want to investigate this building, I can fly in the top floor through the windows.
I can turn into a
See what's going
hippo
on.
and destroy the gator in one bite.
We
Or that.
are these adversaries?
They can be.
That's the thing. I'm not sure. I would like to find out more, personally.
Whatever gets us to thither or beyond.
Well, for
It's
now, I'm
pronounced
going
yacht.
right over thither. So, I'll be right back hither in a second.
Oh my god.
Sploosh.
So I'm gonna...
In the water. Just make the little sound. I
I'm
can't
gonna,
make it.
I'm gonna throw my hood
do
up
it
and take off.
I did it.
Okay.
Ow. Are you trying to do the... I did it. I did it once. Look at yourself.
Let me switch over
Can't do it.
I don't think it's right.
I just love how it's quite... Ow. On a scale of 1 to goofy, how is everybody?
Goofy.
I'm real fucking goofy, let me tell you.
I haven't even had anything to drink
You
yet.
know, that's why Mickey divorced
I'm just
Minnie,
goofy by
right?
nature.
For goofy?
Let's see.
The
So
lawyer was
Cutlass-
like, did you say because she's extremely silly? And he said, no, I said she's fucking goofy.
Oh god.
So Cutlass, you're taking off from the boat.
So-
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll. You're trying to be stealthy, I'm assuming.
Yes.
To get to the door. Okay, so go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
To the window.
To the wall.
Mm-hmm.
To the sweat drops down Bavlorna's ball.
Okay, this is...
I wonder what percentage
is
of that
full.
song is.
Huh?
Her mouth is full.
What's that?
Yes, it is.
Straight. Jesus.
It sounded vaguely dirty.
No.
Oh,
13?
Okay.
He just chilling.
So
Yeah.
In Cedar Rapids.
say
Chilling in Cedar.
and you're flying. Trying to sort of like we'll put you here to try to sort of sneak up around the side a little bit. So you do end up peeking up over the edge here.
Hello.
Hello there.
And just a second. Okay. So, two of these bullywugs are actually speaking to each other. Third's kind of distracted off doing nothing. One of them does notice you peeking up over the side, as well as this guard at the side of the entrance. Kind of looks around. So, hey, what are you doing up there?
I'm gonna act like I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm gonna look over in the other direction, and as if I'm looking at what they're trying to, like.
Okay.
I'm gonna look behind me at another person that they could possibly be
Roll for
talking to.
initiative.
So,
English,
guy's
motherfucker.
gonna
Do you
move
speak
down.
it?
Oh.
hey,
Oh,
you!
me.
I'm talking to you.
You're talking to
what
me.
are you doing? Do you have permission to be around here?
Permission from who?
From the king, obviously. Who else?
I don't know who runs this place. I'm just out for a stroll.
You have to have permission from King Gullop to enter these grounds.
Well, very well. I guess I will continue my stroll elsewhere. So I'm gonna fly
Walk away.
off the other direction,
Fly away.
So like,
and eventually, I'm gonna like wait until he turns back around. Then I'm gonna sneak around the other side of the building.
okay, so you're gonna come like back around this side over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a window right there.
Okay. So,
And he takes the roof with him.
To the wall.
so
Auto studies.
I have beer in my mouth now.
Same thing we were doing,
Oh.
but he had beer in his mouth as opposed to.
It was my
chocolate.
turn to not be able to say words.
okay. So
I'm just the hype
as
man.
you come around this side, you do see there are some more bullywugs over here.
Oh, wonderful.
None of which does seem to notice you.
Notice me,
And
senpai.
I would like to just take a peek in the window and see
I
what
don't
happens.
think there's a window.
In the walls.
To the wall.
Yeah, no, that,
Oh, maybe it was just part of the roof aesthetic.
Growl.
let's see.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
Oh, I
skeet,
see.
skeet,
Here, let
skeet,
me-
skeet, 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 skeet,
Take a
skeet,
look.
skeet.
Chain's broken.
I see. So yeah, so there is sort of. Let's see. So yeah, I'll allow it. So
I'm so sorry.
He has to deal with this 24/7.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
He's trying so hard to DM and we're just
Hello.
like, skate, 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 skate.
What you doing in there?
so just like the other ones haven't taken notice around of you around the side, and you do peek in. So let me get. Wrong outline. So this is. So, the palace has two entrances, one on the high ground to the northwest and the other overlooking the docks. Each entrance has two bullywugs and a crocodile guarding it. These sentries deny entry to anyone who doesn't have an invitation from the Bullywug King. The ramshackle hall is built around a big tree. Two of the tree's limbs reach out through the walls like enormous welcoming arms. The interior of the hall is roomy, with an open floor plan that allows occupants of the upper story to look down over the lower one, which is why you can see in through the window here. Bullywug courtiers crowd into the space, filling it with their guttural cloaks. The clothing seems to be faded and stained with mud. But you just sort of see people moving about. You don't actually see the king inside here. You can't see every angle, but let's see if I can give a little bit of a view.
I'm gonna steal noises.
So,
You'll get murdered.
say, like, you kind of have this angle from what you're
Samuel.
from where you're positioned.
Okay, yeah, that's not great. You know what?
So, as he's doing this back in the boat, are the rest of you doing anything? You're just gonna wait to see what he finds. Any conversations?
Where are we exactly at? We're
So-
in the building?
You,
we're outside?
you all are in a boat still on the
Okay.
lake, like between the north and south docks. On that side, this is the dock to the north that leads in. You can lead into this building, or you can actually go around the side of it. There is a path there as well. But Cutlass decided to sort of zoom off and try to like spot what he could around the side of the building.
Just for shits and giggles, can I use my sense of smell?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Sure, it's fine.
I think you get advantage with your is it keen sense?
Yes, it is keen sense.
So yeah, roll perception. Are you looking? Are you trying to find anything specific with the smell?
Excuse me.
Arcana. I said that wrong.
Arcana.
Thank you, Arcana.
Oh, so
Magic.
Because I am proficient in it.
So
I have
let's see.
blacked out.
So you're trying to smell. So Arcana is just sort of like knowledge of magical. There are some.
Trying to smell magic.
Yeah,
Said to it. It smells funny.
yeah. There are
Got a good
some.
nose.
Yeah, there are some items that have magical elements that would create a scent specific to their function. So yeah, so in that case, roll investigation, but roll it at advantage.
Stop licking the damn thing.
Yeah.
Is dead.
Is this deadly?
Spider.
I don't know. Let's roll again.
Stop licking the damn thing.
I just love the pause in between each sentence.
Damn.
You
Good
licked a
thing I
spider.
have advantage.
Dead
That sucks.
spider. You licked it.
A
That is something
9.
that happened.
9.
That was with advantage?
You're in a swamp. It's
Ew.
it's
The first
pretty.
two.
You're in a
It's a
swamp.
swamp,
It's pretty
man.
overpowering.
Yeah.
You do actually notice from the smell there is so off the back of the building. There's this line that seems to have kind of like fallen and is actually in the water now. But there are a couple garments, some clothing on it. They look pretty worn and tattered. But make an insight check.
11.
Yeah. So from the angle of the line of thing, you can determine this. There was basically it looks like just a regular clothesline, but it was actually angled up toward Bavlorna's hut where it used to be. So it is now mostly in the water.
Interesting.
Well, suck.
I regret nothing.
So, although it's murky and I can't smell shit out here, other than the murky water, I do notice that this place is sinking at a decent rate, considering that the clothesline is now underwater and, I mean, everything is submerging and squishy. But that's just a simple observation. I don't know if that means that it's gonna crumble and fall into the water, but I don't like getting wet, so I don't want to find out.
You got all that from smelling?
An observation.
Anyone else wants to try?
What do you smell?
Anything or no? Start.
I take it
Nuts.
you'd like to be above the surface.
Mm-hmm. Preferably away from the murky water.
Are we actively sinking?
We're in a boat.
Oh, correct.
So I'm pretty safe where I'm at.
I couldn't.
I'm feeling pretty good right here. That looks very not great for me. But if you guys walk on it and it doesn't crumble on you, I will join. However, I will hold the boat until we're good.
How do we feel about docking at like the opposite dock until Cutlass comes back? Just until
Fine.
Cutlass comes back.
Fine plan.
Then maybe approach. Just so we kind of get a reconnaissance before we're just at the door. Okay. I
Place
row the
we
boat
don't
that
know,
direction.
nor have
Okay,
been
so you're gonna go
assigned.
over to the other dock over here.
Yes.
Okay, so let me load you guys in over there.
We're gonna fall in.
Sploosh.
Do it.
Whee!
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and place you guys. So you come up. I would say you approach the dock, and Zoretic jumps from the boat to the dock, holding a line, and begins to go to wrap it around one of the posts there to tie off. The moment he goes to actually tie the rope around, he blips, and the rope falls and starts sliding back into the water, and the boat is like edging away from the dock.
Son of a- I grab the rope.
Okay, so you're jumping off the boat to the dock to grab them.
Yes.
Okay, do an athletics check for me.
You wouldn't say this is acrobatic?
we can keep athletics. I like trying to do a flip as you're.
You know,
Actually, athletic is better for me.
either way, I'll give you either one.
Okay.
It's not a high DC.
Net 1. Do it.
No. Math. Hold on. 24.
Math rocks.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so as Zoretic blips and the rope begins sliding in, you're actually like more toward the back of the boat, but you're the one who spots this first. So you hop up and actually are able to sort of hop around, grab onto the side of the boat with your grips, kick off, and you actually backflip through the air, land perfectly on the dock, and grab just the very end of the rope right before it slides into the water.
Nice.
And you begin tying off
It's badass, bro.
at that point. So
I tie off.
you all loaded in over here. Oh, come on.
Whoa. Do a kickflip.
I'm literally putting in. I did a barrel roll.
I'm glad somebody got that.
Do backflip, but you won't.
Okay, so come here. There we go. Okay. So
Just drop in.
yeah, so you have a boat tied off over here, and the rest of you just kind of wanting to be off the boat for a minute. Decide, you know what, we're gonna like load onto the dock over here. So anything else as you're all getting situated, or I can switch back to Cutlass real quick to.
I'd say switch to Cutlass.
Yeah, we're waiting
So-
for him.
So, Cutlass, you've sort of seen the interior and everything. As you're finishing up, you're like looking around. Oh, jeez, sorry, the screen went crazy on me. There we go.
Hold protect.
Yeah,
Thank you, Hold.
hold for tech.
We're in a hall.
So, this bullywug comes kind of around the corner and does spot you again. It's like, hey, thought I told you to get the hell out of here.
I was curious. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, well, in that case, you're free to go, buddy.
He said he was curious.
Airtight defense.
So,
I just wanted little pixies.
are you gonna come sort of back around to where the boat was?
Yeah.
So you'll
Suddenly
start heading that way. You come around, and you actually don't see a boat at first.
What the hell?
Guys.
So you kind of float down. As you get closer,
Ooh, that would just.
yeah, because he's getting out of your sight now, so you're not able to see them anymore. So there we go. As you come down, you do end up spotting across the way that the rest of your group has tied off on the dock over here and is lighted onto the dock. So
I'm gonna like fly over and land on the dock.
okay.
Gonna look around for a second.
So what's going on?
Oh, did he blip?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Red.
Gotcha. Okay. So here's the thing. We can't get in there unless we have permission from the king.
And
What king?
where's the king?
Eh.
So you do also see there is a path like alongside to go around the building over here. So you would be allowed to like traverse past it, but you can't go into the building.
We have to have the king's permission to enter, or can we enter with just not the king knowing?
Well, I can think of a way for me to enter without the king knowing.
I can
Or
cause
one
a
of them.
distraction.
I could also kind of help in that distraction.
What kind of distraction are we thinking? Because I also have an idea that would not involve like violence or life loss or.
Well, that doesn't sound fun.
I agree.
I mean, these guys are just doing their jobs ultimately.
And I'll do mine.
Fair enough.
I mean,
How
it's
deep
not a
is the
job
water,
if you
DM?
enjoy it.
20 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe I don't have it planned. What kind of distraction are we thinking?
Just watch.
Just watch?
All right. Well, you know what? I trust you. Go nuts. Just don't go nuts.
I'm gonna fire in my laser.
And I am really quickly going to make sure that I'm on the other side of them where the bullywugs can't see me.
I'm, as Anna, going to jump out of the boat into the water, and as I hit the water, wild shape into a giant octopus.
Okay.
And
Okay, immediately as she does this, I'm just gonna like pull out my sword a little bit, and I'm gonna be like, "See you later," and I'll touch myself and cast invisibility
Okay.
and make myself invisible.
Oh, God.
And then you just see me
Yeah.
set off on all fours on the long route to get there because I don't like water.
Taking the longest possible way.
Okay. So
From High Inquisitor to Babysitter.
So are the rest of us getting in the boats then?
I suppose.
Perfect.
And as you hear me like running off on all fours, I'm just like laughing like sinister.
Where are you running?
I'm running like the long route around. There's like a way to get through. There's like another building over there I saw that like connects over. Unless I'm mistaken, you might want to zoom out and
I
double
think
check
the
that.
King's Hut is an island.
It's an island?
This is the King's Hut down here.
There's another hut that I thought connected with like a bridge or something. But I should
Okay,
probably
so
double check that to make sure.
sorry, I was creating the octopus here.
Maybe it is an island.
So. Oh, I just.
I thought yeah. Where is she going?
I'm gonna take off it. It's like when you
So-
like let the dog off the leash and
yeah.
just
yeah.
So
All right,
Anna-
we're gonna go that.
Anna's become a giant octopus and is
amazing.
swimming along over here. Cutlass
Did you know
blips
you could
out from all, like touches himself and he's just gone.
Was that a blip?
No.
Okay.
And,
Magic.
Right. Well spotted.
And sorry, Yofina, were you looking down this path or were you
I
looking
was trying
along
to
the path?
see if I thought there was a connection to the hut, but if it's its own island, then I'll just take the boat back because I thought there was a longer route to go around it, and I was gonna try to go around. But
So
it doesn't
from
look like there's a
from where you are, you can see that there is a path alongside, and there does seem to be like an additional hut past the palace, and some additional path in this direction. Looking out across, you can see that there is land over here. So it may or may not connect behind. You're not sure. From the other direction,
It would be a long, long road.
there is. You can definitely see that there's a path and there's a bridge that crosses from one bit of land here to the next.
Would we have noticed as we were on our approach though? Because we did like pass by. I understand what you're saying right now with viewpoint,
that's fair.
but
Yeah. So yeah, because you would have come from this direction.
yeah,
So let's get you
not
down
to be.
on the water here. So looking across over this way, there was sort of like hazy distance. You did see that there was some sort of path along this way.
The only thing I'm nervous about is how long the distance is, because by the time I get there, shit could already be going down, and I am clear out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, 25 feet.
So I think I will just hang tight, save my running and cynical laughter for later, and hop on the boat.
So, Cutlass first, where are you headed?
I'm going straight the fuck inside.
Okay, so are you like just back in through and just want to head straight in here?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so
And you said that I did not see the king in there at all?
no, when you looked in through the window, you did not spot the king.
Okay.
So roll another stealth check for me.
Damn it. Never mind. I got excited.
But I'm
for nothing.
guessing he'll be wearing a crown.
Oh, I didn't bring any food, so I don't have inspiration.
I really want to use this one.
Unless...
Do you get advantage when you're stealth? Or when you're invisible?
Do I get advantage on stealth rolls when I'm invisible? I don't think it specifies.
Has he made it officially in there yet?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if invisible.
Let me look.
Yay, nay?
Let's just
Do we know?
It's currently
5
currently
invisibility.
Because if he makes it, and if there's any images of the king,
Yeah, it doesn't specify.
he can describe it excuse me, telepathically. Anna.
What
write
is-
the first
In
What
one.
is
combat,
it?
invisibility gives you
You can
advantage
also
on
establish
attack
what is the
rolls, and
current
attack rolls
link
against
who's
you have a
in the
disadvantage.
Yeah. It
Cannot
doesn't...
be targeted by spells. That
So,
features a
so
target that you can see.
I would say, given that you're
Both
invisible,
in,
that
so,
yeah, you'll have
If
advantage
I
on the
hear
stealth
him,
check
I can
for this.
That's right. Well, I'm not sure.
That's better.
Oh.
17.
Oh, it's his.
17,
It's his.
okay.
So it should be.
It was better in that one, so...
Also, we want to clarify real quick, what is the current link status?
For
Telelinking.
Anna, what is the link status? Have you done any?
Well, don't we have a perma
that might come into play. in a
Not
second.
like
No, we
that
just have
doesn't to be
Veer's
really fast
level
because of
linking.
Veer's shit.
Yeah, so you
But
have,
she
you
still
have the ability
controls
to
it.
tap into Veers' power. And from last session, do you recall? I think the two of you established, but I can't recall.
Yeah, the two of I did. And technically, I think Seretic was the other one, but can I re-pick who?
You can call for it again. There's a limited number of them, so
How many?
you're not sure.
Oh, great.
It was something that like adapted and grew as Veer's power expanded, but you know that there were a few that he could do, but you also don't know if he's using any wherever he is at the moment as well.
How many people can I link to?
Each one is, I think, yourself and 3, so you can.
Okay, so I will ask to use that power again
Mhm.
and link myself to half orc.
Wow! Wow! After
Damn.
all we've been through.
I'm blanking on your character's name. I'm sorry.
Zav.
Zav,
Zav.
thank you. Dane, Sam.
And you
Eric.
can you can also stack,
Bird boy.
You can also stack
Bird
so you can
boy.
do 2.
Ping? No, that's not for you.
So like if you did 2, you'd be able to link everybody together.
Okay.
So
Oh, hello.
let's see here.
I'm sorry. My mind is completely blanking. It's the sugar.
Okay.
I'm guessing the answer is going to be you don't know, but do we run out of these? Or do they regenerate after a long rest? Or
You would know that it seems like this power comes back to him after a long rest.
Okay.
So roll 2 d8s for me.
D8s are the pyramid's butts touching?
Precise.
Yes.
I love that.
Butt touching.
Use 2 of them, you said?
What'd you do?
13.
Give me both of them separate.
Oh, 6 and 7.
Okay. So one group of people that you're casting it on gets 6 hours, the other gets 7 hours
Okay.
of this connection. So
Does it have...
we'll sort
It
of
doesn't
be
have, right, it
mindful
doesn't
of
have
that.
to
So,
be.
but since they're so close, we can sort of like combine. Okay. So yeah, so you have connected to. Whoa,
What did I
you're
do?
on top of the.
Oh shit.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, it's a UN thing, so it's not
So,
You specifically repositioned them to try to be out of the way, and I'm just like,
Alright, let me check, make sure everyone's still in view here.
sorry.
Cloak of Elven Pride is what I have.
Oh shit.
That needs a turn.
20?
against being seen.
What you've done.
There we go.
We're good. We're good, Chief.
Back on.
Worst.
Okay, so everyone is connected telepathically, and I'll given
Everybody.
familiar with it. I would say you did this before you became the octopus and before Cutlass.
Cool.
Zap. So everyone's linked.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. Oh, that was harmonized real nice.
Sorry,
I love
That was
you
actually
guys.
well harmonized. That was like, back streets back.
All right.
What key were we in?
Less good.
No. Either that or everyone else was in a different key than I was. 'Cause I fucked off.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I like kind of jazzy.
you, with your invisibility,
It's very helpful.
do fly over toward the hut. And you come over to the door. As you get to the door, you've passed by all of the people outside. You pass by several of the people by the door. But as you're coming in, there's a little bit of a sound on because you kind of like put your hand on the side. One of them does kind of look up and is confused and starts walking toward the door where you are.
I'm gonna like just fly up and hide in the corner there.
Right, so you're gonna come in.
Right, like up against the corner of the roof in the house, I guess.
Like a
Okay,
Spider-Man.
so inside, but
Yeah.
upstairs high. Okay.
Or outside.
Oh, yeah. So you
Still
so you came up to the door
outside.
and you realize you
I
noticed
don't
that you're
think
gonna
so.
come back out and go up.
Spooter.
Oh well, how close is he exactly?
I'm
He
sending it to
he
the
turned
group.
around. He's probably about 10 feet from you, but he's moving toward you in the doorway. So you do have the chance. You could like fly up outside, or you could go in and try to fly.
Okay, I will zip inside then real
Okay.
quick.
Zip, zoop.
Because I assume when I opened the door and it made the sound, that was enough room for me to slip through. Good.
Good.
Yeah. So
So I'm gonna
you
do
slip
that.
in. You come up to the ceiling, and the one outside bullywug does come up. So I grab this guy. Oop, come here, you. Comes up into the doorway. It's kind of like looking back and forth, and says to the other one, like, "Did you hear something? Could have sworn there was some sound." He's like looking around the frame. The other one's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But they're both kind of looking around. They're both on alert at this point.
I'm just gonna chill here for a second and stay as quiet as possible.
Okay. Right. They're going to start. Oop, come here. Move into it and start sort of checking both sides. So while you're trying to like wait them out up and, toward the ceiling, you, who've turned into a giant octopus,
By the way, because I'm underwater, I have I can basically camouflage
okay,
underwater, so I get advantage on stealth checks,
okay.
which I would like
So you're trying to sneak up to where?
to the alligator,
The
or
alligator?
crocodile, whatever, behind it.
Crocodile, what's
Okay.
your name? From the. What was his name?
Are you about
So,
to wrestle
yeah,
a gator?
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Whatever.
I want to see a squid gator fight.
Alligator.
Yeah,
What's your
got
name?
to.
And do it with the band.
Yeah.
What's your mom's name? Touch your pig mother.
12.
12.
I would actually like to re-roll because I have food, if you would allow.
Alright. I have
Oh
food.
yeah, I have inspiration. I need to put
Oh my god.
God, it rolled the same fucking number.
I have inspiration.
Oh my god.
Alright, so 12.
It's not
12.
mine to share.
Alright. You approach. The
Wow.
alligator does not seem to notice you.
Oh my god.
Notice me, senpai. Okay, in that case, what I'd like to do is right behind it, about less than 15 feet, I would like to use one of my tentacles, grab by its tail, and yank it straight into the water. And basically surround it with my tentacles,
Fuck him
Okay.
which would automatically grapple him.
Okay.
Jesus.
So Let me pull.
Damn.
Eric in that moment turns to Zav and goes, I think that's the sign, and we start rowing. Go. She said watch, that's it.
You guys start going in a circle.
Yakety sax once more ensues.
Wait,
No, you go this way.
let's roll.
Oh god.
Do we roll in a circle?
This party is pure chaos, and I love
12?
I got a 20.
Alright.
Okay,
We roll
so
straight.
I would
You don't
say-
roll
I would
gay.
say
Maybe a little,
you do get
maybe a
the-
little curved
Yeah, you do get the
towards
surprise
your
round on this.
direction.
A little
So
clearer.
is it an ability of the octopus?
7 years at sea.
Or
Leave you
So tentacles is an attack.
stranger.
Okay.
Gay.
So it says melee attack plus 5 to hit, reaches 15 feet. Bludgeoning damage. If the target is a creature, it is grappled.
okay, so roll the attack.
Natural 1, which I get to reroll because I'm a halfling.
Luck.
Because I'm happy.
Okay.
The enemy is surprised.
Dirty 20.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you got it.
Cool.
So roll the damage.
Damage is 2d6. Which are the 6s?
The cubes.
Cubes.
Sugar cubes.
Shokoku. 8 plus 11 points of damage.
Good God.
And it is grappled. DC save is 16 for the croc. Okay, this green dice is going into dice jail. We're using Drew's dice.
No. Doesn't quite work.
Woo!
I'll remove it.
Because the green one wants to be a shit, it's gonna go in jail. For at least a round.
Ooh. No.
You okay,
It does say when the grapple ends, the target is restrained and the octopus can't use its tentacles for
There's a
another
tentacle
target.
joke to be
Okay.
made.
So
Make
you
it.
But I
said
can't-
it was.
I haven't arrived to it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
It was
Gotcha.
12.
It's percolating.
I did 13. Wait. 13 points of damage.
13 points damage. Okay. Okay. So you reach up, get a hold, and yank this croc off the side of the dock, and the impact does a decent amount of damage to it. It is thrashing around, but you do have a grip on it at this point.
Splashy, splashy, splash.
I would say you roll initiative now because that was surprise round.
That sounds good.
Is that better?
Are you gonna let me? No. 8.
Whee!
I'm rolling like shit right now.
Get them out of the get the bad ones out of the way first.
Okay. So 2. Whoa, gosh. Okay. Miraculously, the 2 bullywugs up here seem to have been distracted at the time that you yanked the croc off. They didn't notice it happened. They rolled a 2 and a 3.
Ooh.
Wow.
Some distraction.
I probably heard the
Yeah.
other guys going like, "Did I just hear something in here?" And
was
they're
the
like,
wind?
"What just happened?"
Right?
That's probably how I picture them talking too, because it's like big and dopey, and they like blink at different times, you know. And
Just randomly go.
Yeah.
So you've pulled.
did you hear anything?
And
For the
there's
water.
like
You
a
have
big
grappled,
fly
And
coming by.
it is your turn. So
Okay.
Misses.
So what I'd like to do, if possible,
It's the
with
other
my
frogs.
tentacles,
Dang it.
if I could attack it again, fall on the surface, so there's a lot of splashing noises.
Okay. So you'll kind of hold it up. Are you? What kind of damage are you trying to do?
I mean, I would like to break its spine personally.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Metal.
So
Oh,
go
we
ahead
said
and
metal
roll
at
your
the same
attack.
time.
Nice.
Take your word.
11.
11. Let's see. Quick. No, does not get it. So the croc is very angry
But is it still happening at the surface? I just didn't hit it.
It is still happening at the surface, so it is splashing around quite a bit. You try to make another attack at it, and this one, because of all the thrashing and because you're trying to like actually hold it up a little bit while doing this, doesn't take. It's able to slip around and sort of turn on you. The two bullywugs do notice and come sort of rushing out. You know, hey, what's going on? So they're coming to the edge of the
Good.
dock.
I'll take it.
And the croc is going to turn on you.
Yes, it should.
It was just minding its own
What do
business.
I have? Are we close enough that I can enter into initiative?
In a moment.
Okay.
They're not
Roll faster!
So 13.
We'll get there when we get there.
13 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. It turns on you. Does 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Giddy up, giddy up,
not-
giddy up.
We're
Let's
gonna-
go.
So you've got its.
That's
it,
not
and
what I heard
it
at
actively
all.
bites down on you and doesn't let go. You're now grappled with it as well.
Cool.
So
I grapple
the
him.
rest of you
And he grapples
across
me.
on the dock see this like massive splashing and everything in the water, and you see this octopus pull this croc off the dock, wrap around. You hear it kind of like snarl in pain. It turns, snaps its jaws onto the octopus, and the bullywugs have come to the edge of the dock. At this point, I would say, if you're going to use the boat to get across, it's going to take you another round
Damn
to
it.
get there. If you want to just jump in and like swim over, you could probably make it in the round.
Or, how far away are we?
So, let me pull up.
Sorry. It was just in my head.
We got spells. Spells go far.
True.
I can also
So
carry
everyone's within about
on my
40 feet.
back.
Okay.
You're like, hand?
So,
And most spells are within.
While
you know,
swimming?
fuck
No,
up
I don't
the
get
range.
wet.
so
We're trying to decide. It's going to be quicker if we swim than if we take the boat. It's going to take an extra round.
Have you seen what I'm wearing? I will sink straight to the bottom.
I don't want to get wet. I really don't want to get wet.
That's okay. I can throw things from the boat.
You are not throwing me, sir.
Not people, axes.
Jesus.
That's okay. Throw things.
You see Eric just like lobbing us.
Just grabbing stuff off the boat.
Good
We're
luck
like
throwing,
making it 2 feet and like.
Good luck throwing me.
Grabbing
It's
the
like
oar
SpongeBob
and
with
just
the
like
rod
tossing it and
casting.
it goes 5 feet and lands straight in the water and is floating the opposite direction.
It would just be.
Floats
Okay,
into the tussle
so-
between
I
those
just
two and
picture,
gets
like,
destroyed.
It being like a suspenseful, like watch this, and just like
So
tomahawk.
the rest of you besides
Just
Cutlass, go ahead and roll
things.
initiative.
All right, here we go.
Although you have the catapults.
Roll
Right?
for initiative.
Yeah, fuck my life.
Fuck my life.
You have inspiration. You brought soup.
So
I'm not gonna use it on this.
Did you add the plus on your initiative?
I don't get a
Aoife,
plus.
Oh, damn.
10.
You get pluses on initiative.
You
Cutlass
do.
is not in yet.
Oh,
You have a minus.
Ah,
Eric.
dang it.
7.
Okay, it's not that bad.
High rollers over here today.
Yofina.
Wasted my
18.
20 on a rolly.
Damn, okay, that is a high one.
Zap.
9.
Did your 20 on a roll?
9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Okay.
I'm just bored. I was like, I roll off.
So
That's what you call rolly, right?
What would you roll for it?
Just rolling
Rollies?
against each other.
Yeah.
That was a 20. God damn it.
okay. So top of the round. Yeah.
Top of the round to you.
So first up is this bullywug. So
Hey.
he sees the octopus attacking the alligator here,
Hi, Mr. Gator.
and is going to Its spear is a 16.
That is.
So he's actually jumping off with the spear toward you, and does 6 points of damage.
Wow.
And once it lands on you, stabbing you with the spear, it actually comes down and bites you, or tries to make a bite at you,
Nom, 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 nom.
which is 18 to hit.
That hits.
And
Oh boy.
that's another 4 points of damage.
Ow.
And that is its turn. It is now in the water with you, actually sort of landed on top of you. So
Kinky.
you are intertwined with this croc. The croc is bit onto you, is holding, like grappling, holding you, and then the bullywug jumps down, stabs you with the spear, and bites you as well. So that is that turn.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
I didn't know we were going to get into combat.
Too bad.
Have you met?
Your wife?
Yofina.
You presented us with frogs, spears, and alligator. We were going to fight.
So are we still on the boat, making our way?
So yeah, if you're going to take the boat across, it'll take this round for you to get to the other side. You could swim across to get to the to where the action is and make it in time to actually do something. Or if you've got ranged stuff, you can do stuff from the dock toward it as well.
Okay, from us to the dock at the moment. Where are we in standing?
So let's see
15?
here. You are.
Because, I mean,
20?
if we're on the boat making our way
Let's-
over there, what is our distance from where we are currently at?
So I was saying like you would be getting into the boat.
Oh, so we're just now. Okay,
So
we're
like
just now
you
boarded.
yeah, it would be around for you to like get to the boat, row over, get
It's
out of the boat.
30. So,
So
has
it's like 30 and up
Anna
to,
defeated the croc?
No, the croc is latched onto Anna, and they're still tussling. There is a bullywug also that has stabbed a spear into Anna and is biting on her as well.
Oh, is that what that is on the?
So
The
it's,
dock?
It's so there's the
Yeah.
bullywug on the
Okay.
dock, and there's the bullywug here.
What's the distance?
The-
Okay. What's the distance to that guy there? 35, I
probably
think you said you rate- or-
35-ish, yeah.
yeah.
Let me-
Let's do a good old Eldritch Blast.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
yeah, you're about 37. So yeah.
So we're gonna Eldritch Blast him. That means I need
So
to
are
do
you bouncing the bullywug or the croc?
bullywog.
Okay.
Blast them.
Blast him.
Well, anyway, I started
just started
blasting.
'Cause I want
blasting.
some frog legs. I'm hungry. Okay, so I roll 20 first, correct? To
Yeah, roll a d20 for the attack.
Okay, attack. Oh shit!
Oh my god. Bye, Anna.
Did you roll 1?
No.
Yeah.
I did.
Inspiration.
I did a really good one. What inspiration?
Y'all brought shit.
He brought shit. Can I claim that shit as my own?
I'm trying to give you an out, Sydney.
We both brought a bottle of wine.
I'm trying not to get my halfling
like,
friend
I-
killed.
Here's the thing. I will let one of you claim
Oh,
the
it's okay. I'll give it
thing.
to him. That's fine.
You also have it because you do 2 Eldritch Blasts now, right?
Yeah, count as 2.
Okay, so yeah, for the natural one, do roll damage on the first Eldritch Blast.
Which is
Roll
a
low.
10. Wait, yeah, 10.
It's a D10, and I think now you add, because of the stuff you took, you
what the
add
D10
your charisma to it as well.
Is this a D10?
It's
Percentage or
no. 10.
Yeah, it is.
10.
Okay, so the percentage is.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. Okay, I have a percentage and I have this one.
that's your D10.
Yeah. Okay, a 7.
Okay, 7, and then I think with Eldritch Blast you now also add your charisma, yes?
I don't know how do I.
Let me pull up your sheet real quick. Because we added on Agonizing Blast, I think, for you.
Oh,
Is that
you're
gonna be in
right.
features or traits?
Okay, I
Yeah.
do remember that.
Try
So,
feature.
let me see.
Yeah, we did add. I do remember that. Yes. So you
The Eldritch
add
Blast
3 to the
is-
damage
is-
it deals.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, so add 3 to the damage it deals. Okay.
So you did 7?
7, yeah, so I'm at 10.
So it's 10. So, Anna, you take 10 points of damage from an Eldritch Blast.
Jesus.
Y'all suck.
Sorry.
Oh, did you roll
Zach,
that
do
one?
you smell calamari?
Damn it.
roll your second Eldritch Blast attack, please.
Swear to fuck.
I was just trying to help.
Crispy calamari.
Oh! She's gonna
Someone
kill
grab
me! She's gonna kill. 3.
Sorry, what?
The 3 plus the 3.
Plus.
Oh wait, what die did you just roll?
A d10.
Oh, no.
Your second
Sorry.
attack.
Oh,
Second attack.
okay.
The d20.
Please don't. A 2?
So 2 plus 6, so 8. Let's see. You're aiming at the bullywugs, right?
Why can't I roll good?
Yeah. So,
No, she's aiming at Anna.
Try different dice.
So
Yeah.
you are like shocked. Like Anna basically told you, like just watch. Turns into this octopus, and disappears into the water.
I fucked
And
it
then
up.
the next thing you know, there's this tentacle that reaches up, snags this crocodile off. There's this like massive splashing. You see this other bullywug run to the end of the dock, jump up and start stabbing at the octopus with a spear. You're like, ah! And you toss off 2 Eldritch Blasts. One ends up actually just sort of going wide, and the other one actually hits Anna by accident.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry! Don't kill me!
Thought we were done with the Benny Hill stuff, but
No. Knowing this group never.
Shenanigans.
so are you getting in the boat to go across as well?
That's the British show.
We'll say you also
Benny Hill.
burn your movement with the boat to get across the other side, and I'll put everyone there once we're through the round. Any bonus? Is that here?
None that would do me good right now.
Okay,
Because it's
so-
all melee kind of stuff.
Alright,
so.
so that's your turn. This is so interesting. I've really not expected. So
Yeah, of course you did.
this
You didn't
bullywug-
expect me to hit
This
my own
motherfucker.
teammate.
This
On
bullywug
accident.
sees these blasts come in, is confused because doesn't know who you are.
We'll help you fight the octopus.
You attack the octopus. So hold on.
Help you fight the octopus.
That's good.
distraction
That's good
you or
deception.
Roll a deception.
Yeah.
Roll a deception check for me with advantage because Eric is helping you. So roll 2d20.
Oh,
and take the higher.
She just takes that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And take the higher one and add your deception.
Oh damn, you're really good at that.
Wait, where is my deception?
Alphabetical.
Thank you. 6. 23.
Great.
Yes, advantage. Yes, advantage.
It totally believes that you guys are trying to help.
Oh boy.
Nice.
So it turns its attention from all of you just to the octopus in front of it.
distraction.
That's me to sail by.
You wink at her, give her a thumbs up.
It all-
You got this.
It also turns back toward the palace and says, "Sound the alarm!
Oh
We're under
god.
attack."
By an octopus
The
though.
only
You're gonna sound like
distraction
one for an
that Anna
octopus.
caused was getting the shit beat out of herself.
And it jumps off the dock as well.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
What have we done?
With its spirit.
Actually,
I'm
no.
wondering what you guys are thinking.
No. No. Fuck this. What have y'all done? I didn't do shit.
I just imagine.
I didn't do fucking
Zab is just like.
Yeah, pretty much like Ava and I are just like.
I
As
know
if they're going sleep.
I know where you all sleep.
Naughty
Does an 18
fuck?
hit? So, 18
Oh
hits.
no.
Jesus Christ. Y'all about to
Eric is
Does
shouting
8 points of
"He's
damage?
firing
Okay.
and now
You're about to get fucked out here. Wow.
And then it
Shit.
also goes to bite you.
Cutlass is
I think you
nowhere to
confused
be
us.
seen.
We both kind of like looked at each other like,
16 hit.
Yeah.
don't do that. Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Is that Urkel?
Yeah.
5 points of
The youngin' got the
damage.
Not doing so hot, guys.
From the bite. Bludgeoning damage. from the
Cool.
bite.
If only we
Please
had
tell
a
me it's my
healer.
fucking turn.
So,
I'm gonna mark all of you in your sleep.
that's the second bullywug's turn.
The scream, the silent scream.
That went above. That went to stratospheres of.
Like, I'm pretty sure dogs could hear that when you walk down.
Aoife, it's your turn.
Okay.
And Zav, you're on deck.
Thank you, on deck.
So, so
I
let me
actually-
turn the camera around here again.
Oh my
So you suddenly saw Yofina do 2 Eldritch Blasts. One hit the octopus, the other went flying off. Eric shouted that, they're trying to help, and the other bullywug jumped in on the octopus as well after yelling to the people in the palace behind to sound the alarm.
For an octopus.
So
Yeah.
Okay. Weird take, but okay.
One of its allies is being attacked, drug into the water, and did some serious damage to it.
Oh no.
It's trying to help it.
It's an octopus. What's it gonna do? Climb up and start ravaging the palace?
It's a giant octopus.
Ah.
What would you like to do?
in my vicinity, is there like vegetation around? Is there like
There's definitely vegetation
seaweed
along
or
the shoreline and
grass?
everything. There's sort of
Kelp.
marshy, like some vines, moss, those sorts of things.
Okay.
Are you looking for something specific, or?
No, I'm something like kind of long, so like maybe like a leaf or like a piece of kelp, seaweed,
Oh yeah, there's definitely seaweed, like
Okay.
seaweed kind of stuff, and
So I'm gonna just like
there's algae and whatnot.
I go down, grab a little strand of seaweed,
Okay.
wrap it around a finger. It is now a ring. I cast an infusion on it, which I can do as an action, and turn it into a ring of water walking.
Okay.
And I walk around. I walk towards the castle.
Okay, so you're gonna try to get like to the dock, and you're like heading toward the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is there like a back way? Where does the dock go?
So
oh yeah, over
you,
here.
You can see there's a way around the side here as well.
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, so let's see. Right here. Sorry. So is yours 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, so you're about here. You're on top of the water.
Yeah, I'm walking. So, ring of water walking. While
you-
wearing this ring, you can stand on and move across any liquid surface as if it were solid ground.
Okay, so you're on top of the water, moving across. You use your action to create the ring, right?
Yeah, because
Okay,
an infusion,
so-
artificer infusions, it just kind of says you infuse an item. It doesn't say like.
Okay, so you're heading across. You don't have the action to double your movement, so you can only do the 30 feet.
That's fine.
So you're a little more than halfway across the water here, heading toward the dock. And is that your turn?
Yep.
Zav and Anna, you're on deck.
All right. We're still on the dock, yes?
Yeah, you're on the opposite dock from
All right.
all of this
Perfect.
madness. So you're sort of at the edge here. And
This is where.
Yeah.
these three.
Where'd you
Oh
start?
boy. Okay, that's right.
Doing so. Oh my god.
This is just utter madness.
I did. Again.
This is hysterical.
What would you like to do?
I would like to
Don't
die.
hit the octopus.
Didn't
know if that was needed to be said, but
well, apparently it is. Zav is going to do a little bit of casting and do a guiding bolt.
Okay. Who are you targeting? So there's the
Yes,
upper
who
bullywug,
are you
the lower
targeting?
The lower bullywug, and the crocodile.
There's also a giant octopus in the water, man. You should probably deal with that.
No, we're yeah. Is there like a disadvantage or increased difficulty for trying to hit the crocodile as opposed to the bullywugs?
No, so they're all near the surface.
Uh-huh.
So there's no like cover or anything. Everyone's sort of available for you to attack.
Okay.
I just want a picture
but
of that.
the gator being grappled beside
the crocodile. with the
any
bullfrog
advantage
with
at
the
all?
No, not
Because he's grappling
I
her
can
back.
get a picture for you.
You bite the gator bites back, my man. All right,
Damn.
we're gonna go for the gator.
Okay.
Where the fuck you hit me?
Oh no, we're good, baby. 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that definitely.
Yes.
Oh
Oh my god, you could totally sell it by as soon as you hit the crocodile being like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Listen, he's very good at persuasion. Deception is not really in this guy's.
You can persuade real
I
hard.
did not mean to hit you. I am persuading you to believe me.
Well, 2 1s. We're off to a real great start there. For 7 points of radiant damage.
7 points. The croc is no more. The guiding bolt stands up as this croc is like bore down on the octopus and strikes into its back, and you hear like one last sort of like gurgle growl as it releases and turns back from Anna the octopus.
Anna the octopus. Anna.
So,
That sounded like
croc
Desmond
is
the
gone.
bear.
Is that currently any movement or bonus?
On an octopus.
Yeah,
How
actually,
good
I
are
am
they?
going to
Have you ever
also
seen
cast as my
Is that
bonus action
ADSF?
Shield of Faith
ASDF,
on
it's the
Anna.
keyboard.
So that's going to give you a +2
It's the same thing
AC.
that's
Oh,
Mind
thank you.
Turtle that-
Yeah.
Not that it's gonna help a whole lot, but it's better than nothing.
It's better than what you have.
Yeah, and I was like,
And
the
then-
one attack you might have been able to pull off
How did
a
I
deception check
Yeah.
with casting a spell that seemingly is helping the octopus. They're very aware now.
I
that you
never
guys are against
remember
them.
that I can recite it,
Yeah.
but then I can recite it.
Same
So
brain
like,
cell.
Are you moving?
No,
are you getting in the boat as well to go across?
Yeah, now we rowing.
Okay.
And that is it for that.
sorry, this is probably copyright.
Hey, check out my new camera.
So,
Look, this is
Anna.
my camera.
your turn. Eric, you're on deck.
Okay, so I would like to. So, as Anna's dealing with all this bullshit,
I'm helping.
she's going to essentially cast Ink Cloud, which
Ooh.
gives a 20-foot radius cloud of ink that extends all around the octopus when I'm underwater. It is heavily obscured for 1 whole minute. And while that's happening, I can use my dash action as a bonus action and travel 60 feet away from this horse shit.
Fuck out of there.
So you're trying to. So you're doing a basically a cloud.
I'm pooping ink.
Does the cloud do it aside from allowing you to do the speed and bonus, does it have any effect on the
idea of
people who are
instruction is always just
Uh,
become an octopus,
blinded?
go over
They're
there,
blinded
get the shit
for
beat
1
out
whole
of her,
Okay.
shit herself,
Are
and leave.
you then going to use your action to disengage from the two bully one?
Yes.
Okay. So action disengage. You can move
Brilliant.
60 feet. Are you going sort of out and around this way, or are you going? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go out this way.
Okay. So.
Can I drag the carcass with me just a little bit?
Yeah.
For flavor.
I'll say for flavor, you can take the.
It's
the
still
croc
like
with you.
sparkling from the guiding
So-
bolt because it has advantage on the attack roll. I thought it might still be alive after I hit it.
And then, so you can.
And I'm camouflaged, so they can't really see shit.
Yeah. So.
Swim away!
I think that you can get sort of like around sort of like this area, sort of. Is that where you kind of want to go into?
Sure.
I was also
Here?
trying to
Okay.
Uh,
So-
hey, get back here! Don't worry, guys. I'll get her.
How do you know it's a her?
Poop
Because
there.
all
So-
octopi are women.
Gonna call some bullshit on that.
Would they know?
I don't know.
This one happens to be
And one of them is like,
Famale.
Famale.
Okay. So
So
you
it's
can
that's
engage
not
octopod,
true. The male and
a man.
female
Oh my
octopi bodies are very
Uh,
different.
I don't know. I know
I
that
get a
one has
feminine
octotestes
essence.
and one has octopus.
So is it
Go and look at
octopi
your
is female,
baby.
octopod is male? Is octopod a thing?
I don't
Am I
know.
making shit up?
Octopi is the plural, so
Yeah.
octopus,
Look at your baby.
octopi.
But why
But I don't think octopod is a word.
It sounds fun to say.
It does sound fun to say. You know what? Let's look it up.
I think an octopus
jamming
is
so
a
hard right now.
cephalopod, which might be.
Oh, maybe
Cephalopod.
that's when I'm okay. That's when
No,
I'm
an octopod.
Okay, Eric.
Is there
A cephalopod mouse.
Eric, you're up.
Of the order
And
of
Cutlass.
Octopoda.
Well, no, actually, sorry.
Cutlass is not in the
not
initiative.
not in the initiative.
Octopus,
That's why I said
octopod.
Okay.
Sorry.
May I kind of meta question here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
But I'm
understand
getting pictures of
if
robot octopus.
I had a plan and I want to see if it still would help or work before I
Octobot.
enact it. I have I'm able to cast a minor illusion.
This is an
Okay.
octopus.
I would
love
like
it.
to, especially now that there's this black inkiness, cast a minor illusion of
Oh,
blood.
you know what? That's from a kid show.
Okay.
So like turn the ink to blood,
Some
basically, or like
octonauts.
look like it is.
Or are you acting for like,
Yeah,
you're looking for
it's
like a
their-
trail of blood?
I want
think
I
it's
want
their
it
ship.
to appear as if like the octopus is wounded to the point of mortality.
Oh.
Okay, so large amount of blood, sort of like trailing off in a different direction.
Yes.
Flying
But
lollipop.
it is really silly.
Okay. Yeah,
Looking at
I'll
it
allow.
now.
So, let's see. It's a minor illusion. Is there a wisdom save? Do you see to see through? Minor
I'm
illusion?
using the wizard puppet that was given to me, which
Okay.
casts minor illusion. I pulled up minor illusion
I can take a look real quick.
with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC.
Okay, so yeah, what is your spell save?
Remind me as an Eldritch Knight. What is it? Do you remember?
Spell save.
What would I use?
I think it would be your intelligence is the spellcasting modifier.
So then, would I use my intelligence save?
So it would be.
I'm
I
not
think,
sure
I think
how
it's
it works.
8 plus proficiency plus your modifier for that ability. So an intelligence modifier, proficiency on top of 8.
I have a +2 to intelligence.
Okay, so yeah, so I think it would be 12 then, because 8, 2, and 2. What is your proficiency bonus? Actually, is that 3 now?
Yeah.
3. So 13. So let's see. So yeah, so you create this in the water, but they actually both see through it. They fall really high. They both see through that, like, you're trying to create an illusion here. They're also very skeptical of all of you now because of the attacks Yorfina
I'm
brought
helping.
about. So,
All right. Well, minor illusion counts as a cantrip, right?
It's a first level spell.
What's it
yeah,
listed under?
it is a cantrip, yes.
Oh, it is a cantrip.
Yeah,
I
pretty
I mean,
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
using
that's
the
right.
wizard puppet,
Mhm.
and I'm not casting it, but can I still use my...
So using wizard puppet, is that an action? It's.
Good question.
I mean, cantrips typically are actions, but
You might have to look this up for me, because it was given to me from either the Carnival or the Feywild, and all I have on it is that it casts... Where'd it go? Wizard puppet. One action to move the puppet's arms and cast a minor illusion.
okay. So yeah, it takes your action to do.
Oh
that.
wait, one action to move the puppet's arms and cast a minor illusion cantrip.
Okay.
So I'm using my action to cast a cantrip,
Yes.
which means I'm allowed to use another action to use my melee weapon.
Okay.
Or my weapon, which I believe I can throw still.
Yeah. Now, do be aware, because of the distance and the fact that it's water.
Yeah.
You might well lose the weapon if you throw it.
I am attuned to my hand axes,
Mhm.
and so I can recall them.
Okay.
Nice.
Um,
I ate too many pralines.
I haven't even had one yet.
Me neither.
Grab one.
There's plenty
so
left.
I
You want me to
will.
grab a scoop?
I'm gonna grab one
Please?
right now, actually.
Hey, you should grab the table some.
I was gonna say you should just bring back the whole thing.
Yeah, just bring the whole
Bring it.
can here.
Should have done the
Please.
sensuous.
Thank you.
I have.
Feel right. I've had like 6, so
So
I feel like
which
that's
one of the
good
blue
for the
ones are
night.
you attacking?
Oh, great question.
Great question.
The initial one that jumped in the water / the one that like followed Sam are like the protagonist bullywog.
They
The
both
first,
are.
the first
man.
one that jumped in would be this one. So
Oh, it was?
Face them down,
yeah, that was the
pass
first
it
one.
around.
This is the one that called out to the people inside.
Okay. Is neither one of them is closer? Is neither?
They're
those
about
things.
equal distance.
not as
Does one of them
satisfying as
look
I want it
rougher
to be.
than the other?
Is it?
No.
Okay.
Then,
Yeah, the first one that jumps in the water.
I think that gets off.
That'll be
We'll
a
do that.
ooh.
Yofina, you'll be on deck as well.
22 to hit.
Yep, that definitely
I've
is.
never had one of those before.
Really? They're so
Everyone put it in
good.
milk and let the middle dissolve and suck it like a straw.
Uh huh.
Smart.
It turns it into chocolate milk.
It's delightful.
That's
Good.
nice.
Man, I did not have a childhood.
Hell yeah.
I did that as
13.
a kid all the time.
13. So
Ooh.
you create this
No,
sort of inky blood trail. You gotta say like what? Like they're aware something's wrong, but because of the distraction of like looking at this thing and figuring out that something's wrong, the hand axe comes sailing through the air and just boom, right into the head of that bullywug, and it kind of like twitches and reels back and is dead in the water there.
Ooh.
Oh no, I missed the octopus!
What are you thinking, Eric?
Oh no.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so that one's out.
I wish
So-
we'd talk about things before we just did
That is going to be
That's like I have no fucking clue what we're aiming for
that
at
is
this
going to be
point.
top of the round. So
What
let
are we
me-
doing?
I just saw my friend was in danger, and that's all I knew.
My friend's in danger.
Of
my
course,
other
it was
friend
danger she
attacked
put
my
herself
friend.
in.
I said watch.
Top of the
Look at
next
me.
round. So
Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
this is
Look at me.
so
I don't
I'm gonna
want-
place you all on the dock over here.
All right.
Be aware during the next round, because it took your movement from that one and this one
Uh-huh.
to get over. You're not going to be able to move
Okay.
this round, but you are on the other dock.
Good.
Because we're docking
Whereas-
right now.
Whereas you, because you're crossing, do still have movement this round.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
Because you're Jesus.
at the start of the new round, because the first one
Tiefling Jesus.
yelled out for help,
Uh-oh.
This was the
you
distraction.
have
Thank you for complying.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
What's not D&D
And I'm in
if
the,
there's no
same spot that I
slaughter?
was before.
So-
I've stayed in the same place for all of this.
Yeah, so
So
you
just
you
watch
are
all of these
inside.
guys.
You do hear. So I will say at this point, go ahead and roll initiative for me, because you hear this massive commotion outside, and you are able to sort of spy through the edge of the door that the guards in the area here are running out.
19.
Okay.
Breaking.
And I need to add 3 more.
Would we be able to break away from it if it's going to be an all-day? Because they're doing New Year's there too now. You see Olivia's. They're planning to be just at Lacona's from 10 a.m. until New Year. So we could leave and come
My
back
favorite
to-
of the is the dark chocolate.
I was looking for that today. I was looking for the vanilla dark chocolate, but they were completely sold out.
Oh,
like birthday.
Hence why I got the Ghirardelli chocolates, because I didn't know what else to get.
Good call, though.
yeah, the dark chocolate. Oh.
I'm always worried with
they
dark
just want
chocolate
to
if
use
it's
it then.
gonna hit or miss, because so many people I know hate dark chocolate.
No, I hate it so hard.
Someone will eat it.
So, ooh, jeez.
Especially if my grandparents.
Yeah, because they had all 3 flavors at Walgreens last time we went,
I mean, if it's the countdown for New Year's.
which was last
I will
week.
feel like
I will bring them next time.
I'm interested. I'm interested in doing that.
Do that.
I see what Jacobson's there from the day before.
I mean, we can see.
Okay, sorry. So I had to add 3 more to the thing here. So, top of the next round, Cutlass and Yofina will be the ones on deck, but this bullywug actually goes first. Runs out, sees all of you coming out onto the dock, sees the other bullywug in the water, and sees this like mass cloud of ink,
And
and then
blood.
a strain of like what looks like blood coming from it sees the dead body of a bullywug in the water and just presumes like we're under attack. I'm just anyone I don't know is getting
Shot at.
shot at.
Well, that's prejudice.
So
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Typical bullywog police.
That's racist.
Police brutality.
and
Occupy lives matter.
I will say real quick,
Towards
for getting off the boat, I will allow you guys to place yourselves. Do you want to rearrange? Do the four of you want to rearrange this at all? So
Am I still all the way back there?
So this is what you made on top of the water. They have no movement this whole round. You will have movement this
Wait,
round.
that's not. Anna's not with us though.
No.
No, Anna's fucked off.
Her
Over
token's just there
here
because.
Yeah, because in 2 rounds I went from 52 hit points to 15.
Damn.
So I fucked right the fuck off.
But now you have a little more toughness.
So right now I've got Zav at the front. Then you, Zav, then you feel.
That works. I'll be
Eric.
stand-in tank in the absence of our actual tank.
Okay, so the 3 of you are there. Okay, so the first
tank.
bullywug is going to run up
Shield up.
to you. Is going to make spear attack.
I think we also have all of the first of it.
13.
Does not hit.
So the spear sort of clangs off. Tries to bite at you for 12, which doesn't hit as well. So tries to make 2 attacks on you, and just like off the tung off the armor. Kind of looks at you. It's like you get this like look in its eyes, like oh shit.
Just like, really?
So that is the end of its turn.
It was at that moment he knew.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Cutlass, you are inside. You're inside at the ceiling in here. You do hear a ruckus outside, and you see
A ruckus.
Is that trash man?
A ruckus?
Oh, I've been using
you see the bullywugs in like through the door have headed out toward the dock. So Cutlass, are you remaining inside, or are you? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go poke around upstairs.
Okay. So
Well, first of all, I wanna look around and see if there's anything that could be of use to us.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Like anything that looks like a magic item or like a weapon of some sort.
let me take a look here at the.
Is there anyone around anymore?
So on the lower level, there, I'll say, let's see. So you've come in. I'll say while you were there before all of this happened, you sort of took a look around the lower level. You can see there it's submerged in about 3 inches of swamp water. There are courtiers and others sort of filling the space, and there's a trio of bullywug musicians playing an upbeat tune on stringed instruments. And then as you go up to the upper level, to build around the country, gathered here at any given time are some additional. So 4 more courtiers. Some of them are reclining on pillows, but you don't really see any like magic objects. Like this place, it's a palace, but it's not really. There's not much here. Like it's you get the sense of like feigned opulence, but not actually any reality to it.
Okay. Is that just based on the ground level? That I'm...
So that was ground and upper story. Like you look through, and it's basically just a bunch of people who are like they're trying to be posh in clothes that are a little too worn and muddy, lounging about on pillows and such, trying to make themselves seem important.
And where are like the king's chambers? Are they in this?
So
place?
there's so on sort of the ground level there is sort of a makeshift throne. There's not really anything to it. It's just kind of a chair. But yeah, there's not a whole lot here.
If he's tired.
Couldn't tell if he was high, tired, or both.
It's like,
So these are just people who are chilling about, doing
Basically,
their thing.
yeah, playing some music, chilling on pillows.
Wow,
Trying to look important, but not actually.
We're killing hippies.
Kind of.
We did nothing about ugly hag, so they deserve to die.
Got it.
So, I would say your turn is basically like going from ground level to the upper level, kind of ascertaining like there ain't shit here, and coming back down to ground level. But that's basically going to be your turn. I can get you back to like through the door if you wanted to head back out, but you're not going to be into the fray this round.
And does Anna have an individual connection with everyone, or are we all connected?
Everyone.
So it's through Anna, but in the same way that Veers used to do.
Terrible.
By talking through Anna, you can sort of talk to other people. She will hear everything that is said, so you can't like have a private conversation with any one person. But she can basically put it on broadcast.
Okay.
Okay.
So it goes to Anna first, but
I haven't seen any of this. I've just been hearing a lot of commotion.
yeah.
Yeah, why?
You've just been hearing a lot of
hearing
it.
Yeah, a lot of commotion.
I
A lot
just
of it, yeah.
I telepathically say to everyone, I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there.
I don't know what you're doing.
There's really nothing here.
There's nothing.
It doesn't.
There's nothing here.
It doesn't feel like there's any reason to be giving these people any trouble.
Yeah.
I guess not.
We should probably, honestly, if we can salvage this situation at all, we should probably just
Fuck off.
fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Wow, so we just stroll on up and kill people and leave. Great.
So, Yovina.
Well, try to end on a good note.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Right, on a good note.
So,
Congratulations, you all passed the test.
You have no movement because it took your movement to finish up getting across from the boat.
We're trying to stop it. It's obviously he's never
No. Not even a little
We
bit.
could go the whole game.
we were copying Sam for the past.
We were
30
like for the past like solid 5 minutes.
like repeating his actions, repeating
actions,
what he said.
words, and it was just.
Did you notice that?
Not a single.
You fiddled with your shirt. We'd all fiddle with our shirt.
We were like fixing our
just
hair
like,
when you're
when?
doing your hair.
Like how?
Literally the whole.
You're gonna have to watch this back.
Since
Like your actions.
you started this turn.
That's hilarious, and I'm ashamed that I missed it.
We were all very loud about it too. It's not like we muttered it either. I think at first we muttered it and we're like, oh yeah, you know.
No. Then we realized he's not gonna get it. So.
I am very in character, okay?
Okay, they have started attacking us. Just to now break away from. That was very fun, everyone.
Oh, that was wonderful. Go team.
Go team.
Go team.
So I will say real quick, to speak off your turn does cost your reaction.
Oh, okay.
You can either speak on your turn, or completely for free, or if you want to reply immediately, you can do so. But it's just like so if somebody like moves out of your melee, you can't get that like reaction attack that sort of thing.
So, I'm so sorry. What was it that you said? I was busy repeating
We were
it.
busy copying you. Not
Well, you
listening.
should know. You stated you. Oh God, I can't talk. You stated it yourself, didn't you?
No, we were in miser mode. We can.
Mindless.
No, I was saying that there's no reason that I really see no reason to be bothering these people. I mean, there's like nothing here. I've flown through the whole place, and I can't find anything of any use or value to us.
Are you saying this telepathically?
Yeah, and
Okay,
they
while
seem
we're
to
in the
just be chilling. So
That's what Eric was worried about this whole time.
So Yofina,
Yeah, just running in and randomly murdering everybody.
you have no movement because it took your movement
Yeah.
to come across. You have action and bonus if you would like to engage or do something here.
So I am probably roughly like 7 feet, 5 feet from the I
The
forgot
one on the
what
other
they're called.
side
What were they
of,
called?
of Cutlass.
Something like that.
So
Bulbous? Bulber?
from the one in the water, or
The one right in front of us.
okay, you'd be about 10 feet there.
That's 10 feet. Okay.
And that's a bull rod?
And it has to be a
bullywog.
bonus action.
Bullywog.
Yeah, okay, that sucks. I don't have a bonus action that can help us at the moment, so that'll be a pass for me.
I go in.
You have an action. You just don't have your movement.
Oh, I thought you said you have a bonus action. I'm
Yeah,
so
you
sorry.
have action and
you
bonus,
wanna
but you
go
have no
for-
movement. Though you could use your action for movement.
I'm still
if you
playing,
wanted.
which is
Oh.
that's all I need to do.
Fair enough.
Is Zav in my way for any kind of
So you'd be able to get
blasting
around.
I want to do in there?
If
Well,
he
he would
is,
get the
I
fuck
will
out.
push him.
Yes, you'd be able to get around Zav, but you would not be able to get past the bullywug on the dock. There's not enough space. Because like Zav being an ally, you can like move past allies. But you can't move past an enemy.
Okay, yeah, I just don't want to hit him or have him in my line of fire.
Oh, I see.
If I try to use like an Eldritch Blast, I don't want to pull the same stunt I did with.
I mean, it's still like because of where you guys are,
It's
and that
kinda risky.
one will result
It
in you
will.
hitting him.
Okay.
But anything other than a nat one would just miss miss or hit your intended
So
target.
okay, I will just do a melee attack then.
You're not in reach for melee.
Okay, then I will pass my turn because I don't want to
Okay.
attack my fellow comrades.
Oh, now you don't.
She learned her lesson.
I did learn my lesson. I am still afraid that Anna's gonna kill me when she's out of the water. So
So, Aoife, you'll be on deck, but we have some bullywug stuff to do here first.
Wait, what?
So-
I thought. Oh no, wait. That's right. I am after you. That's right. Yeah. Sorry. That was.
So, you have your movement. So you have like your full turn movement, whatever you would want to do here.
Me?
Yeah.
So
So, sorry. There's three. My bad. There's three bullywugs that need to take actions first, but that was the confusion of like who's next.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Sauce.
Gosh. Okay. B. Okay, got it. So first one is.
Someone made notes.
So this guy's gonna come out here, and seeing the three of you, sees the one attacking. Thinks, yeah, my friend's got this. Whatever. It's gonna attack. I'm gonna say Eric. So throws a spear
Getting attacked.
at Eric for 16.
Can we have combat music?
Meats.
Yes. Okay. So
We're in space. Music.
yeah, I'll change that in a second. That is
We're actually all floating around because it's zero gravity.
7 points of damage to you, Eric.
is that music?
But that is its turn. Yeah.
If it meets, it
It made
beats.
space sound.
Oh, I just thought that was like white noise. Or
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is-
very
it's
loud
brown
air
noise.
A white noise. So yeah, let me.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna stop
god.
I know, right?
Oh.
I miss it.
Sorry, I did
Music
not,
or brown
I did
noise?
not
We'll leave it
say
to a
that.
vote.
Either one. I just need
I-
something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got it.
I just assumed that was a very loud air vent, and I was like,
If that was our air vents, I would sleep like no other.
I constantly have the air going in my apartment. Not like air conditioning, but like the fan.
Yeah, we have a
Yes,
box fan on.
The noise just. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I need it to sleep.
Like
When
when the
She
derecho
doesn't
hit and the power was
necessarily,
out and there was nothing, I'm like, it's silent. I hate this.
I find so. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I find so much comfort in.
Yeah, I'll
Oh
fix
shit!
that.
I find so much comfort in silence.
Oh, the light went out.
I don't mind.
Like I like silence.
Oh, I can't do it.
I start hearing my tinnitus going and
Same.
oof.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Okay,
go.
so music.
Thank you.
Thank you, music.
So that was the first one. The one in the water.
Get in the water.
It's gonna come over to the edge of the dock.
Raise the
Seeing the attack made. Actually, So it'll come over here. It's also going to attack at you, Eric.
Oh, great.
But it misses. So that was its. It was trying to do a spear attack on you. But it is close enough to you that it is going to try for the bite attack. And that does hit. So that will be 5 points of damage.
To me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Pourquoi?
And then this last one.
Ooh. That looks.
I'm going to move up side here. I'm going to throw a spear at. Throw a spear at Ifina since the other two being attacked. For a natural 1.
Ah.
Is there any?
Hit yourself.
He
So
swims and hits his head on the
there
top.
isn't an enemy in line in the way here, but as he goes to like hurl the spear and is coming forward, his foot actually slips on the dock, and he winds up prone in the water. So
I love this.
where is?
Belly flap.
Prone.
Yeah. So that is those three. Aoife,
Yes.
you are over this way. So you have, you're the only one who has movement. You have full action, bonus, and movement for whatever you'd like to do.
I'm gonna dash towards around that way that I was talking about before.
Okay, so like heading along
Yes.
this. Okay. So if you're doing full dash, we'll
Just to
say,
evade
yeah.
all of this.
So and your movement's 30, right?
Yes.
So you have a full. So you
Yoink.
Zoop.
Peace out.
are about here, I'd say.
Bye.
So you do start to see as you come around, there seems to be another building, and what was looked like when you first came in, you saw there were some balloons, similarly to when you met Sir Talvar when you first entered Downfall on the completely other side.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this is a landing pad for others, but there is not one here.
Okay, there is no balloon.
Right.
Is there any equipment on there?
You see, there are a couple items that seem to be sort of like haphazardly brushed over. There was a sign that seems to be like knocked over. You can't quite read it from where you are, and there are a couple like bags and boxes, but there doesn't seem to be like any like objects. Just like it seems like there was something here, but they kind of packed up whatever
Okay.
would be of value and left.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go kind of inspect this little house.
So yeah, so this is as far as you can get with your movement now.
Well, yes, but that's
So
my motivation.
gotcha. Okay. So that's your turn. Zab, you are up.
All right.
Anna, you're on deck.
Thank you on deck.
So Zab is actually going to try attack here.
Okay.
Pulling himself up basically to full height and looking down, I presume, at this bullywug, because he's fairly tall.
It looks tasty.
He's just going to stare down for a second and noticing that this guy is falling off the dock in his attempt, and the other ones are just like not having a good day, and then what Cutlass said about these guys is like, so
That's a.
he's going for the intimidation factor,
Okay.
and he looks down at the bullywug and trying to attack him,
Yeah.
and he says, if you value your lives whatsoever, you will stand down. You're outnumbered and outclassed in combat. There will be
Outgunned.
Outmanned. Outplanned.
there will be no
Zab
other
drops a
warning,
sick
no other
beat.
chance. DJ Half Orc.
DJ Khaled.
You're. Are you using? I was gonna say, did you have thaumaturgy or any?
I don't think I do.
Thaumaturgy is so good.
Thaumaturgy is good, but I don't think I have it.
Okay.
And if I do, I don't have it prepared. But I have a proficiency in a few things, so
Okay, so I will say.
I got
yeah,
guidance.
Sorry.
So I got guidance.
So I'll say go ahead and make the intimidation check. This is just going to be in sort of normal voice. Because the reason I asked about thaumaturgy was whether you were doing like a booming voice of it.
Right.
Because I would have given advantage for that, but we'll say do the intimidation check. Yeah, I'm gonna actually roll disadvantage on mine because of the
Inspiration time! Dice jail, straight to dice jail. Fuck off.
Where's the dunce hat?
I need it because that was a nat 1. Oh, here we go. We have an 18.
Yeah. So yeah, this. So the one that's right in front of you. I would say in order to sort of speed this up, rather than on its turn, I'll say it's gonna kind of set the spear down and put its ends up and just sort of back away from you. Presuming you let it move away.
Yes.
It's gonna back in toward this. So it's gone.
Sure. And just kind of follow up glare at the rest of them.
Okay.
Anyone else?
You want to see how that ends?
Okay. So, and any bonus?
No, we're good.
Anna.
Okay.
Welcome back.
You are octopus around the corner.
In my own little corner. Okay, I'm going to slowly make my way up to the land, and once I am on land, I will revert out of wild shape
Okay.
and menacingly walk towards where everybody else is.
She's just walking menacingly. Oh shoot, I forgot. Is concentration checks only on a hit if you're attacked?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
All right. I'm gonna say
forgot
because I'll presume that was sort of your intent, that your last turn you made it sort of all the way over here to the shore, so you've got your full movement from this spot on the shore. So are you using your action to dash, or are you just sort of using your base movement?
I'll dash
Okay.
over.
And you're 25, is it?
Correct.
All right. So
To
yeah,
50 feet.
you start dashing back, so you would have up to so you could come over. Yeah, you'd be able to make it up to this person if you would want.
Yep, and I'm just gonna stare. Just wait for that fucker to turn around.
Okay. And we lost Eric.
Could I mentally, as
coming back.
that happens, say to Frogface and say, "You should probably heed your warning."
Okay. Okay. I'll take that into account. I'm not going to have that be an intimidation check because you used your action for the
Yep.
the movement.
Yep,
But
that's fair.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yep.
Eric.
Smart.
Dark chocolate with sea salt. With sea salt.
So you got the dude sort of nipping at your heels here. Have one across. So the one that was in front of Zav basically intimidated and he fucked off.
Thank you. Pulled that picture from a Hallmark. I thought that picture was from a cooking recipe.
So,
thing. It
are
looks so
you-
good.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time? The thing
So you
just
have the
asked
one
it.
that's nipping at your heels
Yeah.
by the dock there, and then the one that used to be in front of Zav fucked off after intimidation.
just fucked off.
Well, I
Yeah.
intimidated, and I basically told them all to stand down if they wanted to live at all.
Come with me if you want to leave.
And he put his spear down and he fucked off.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm going with my gut. Eric puts his sword away and gets on two knees and says, "Parlay."
Oh, surrender! Gotta come from a position of strength.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
We need an editor just to zoom in on all of us jamming out to this battle music.
Yeah, it's just like nothing but a montage of everybody's.
May I use my inspiration to give myself a straight
Someone
roll
edit the
for
music.
like the higher of the,
So it's
of the
no
two that I
music, just
rolled?
I need to take away my
So-
inspiration because I used that.
I've already rolled twice.
Yeah, being in disadvantage, so you can, using your inspiration, you can take the lower one and re-roll that. So the other one would stay, but the lower one you could re-roll.
Oh, so the higher stays?
Yes, so the higher number stays. You roll you roll the lower number. You basically forget that one and roll again.
Okay. But I couldn't take a higher
But
number
it's
than.
still the lower of those two after that roll.
Okay.
Is that your done set?
Yes.
I mean, otherwise it's a full waste of a turn. I'm gonna use it. 11. Oh wait, it's persuasion.
Yeah.
I forgot to use that.
Bonuses.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah. So you see, this bullywug definitely did hear the intimidation from Zav, and it looks afraid. It saw its other friend basically piss itself and go running, and kind of looks around at the situation. It's angry. It doesn't want to like let you guys go, but it realizes we are outclassed here, and
That's what I said.
so this one doesn't.
There's more inside.
This one doesn't let go of its weapon. It keeps its weapon up, but it in response just starts to like back away from you with the weapon still sort of like guarded, but moving back.
Am I allowed to telecommunicate still within my
Yes.
turn? Yeah? My thought
Nanu.
is, as opposed, I mean, we tried. Now it's
You've gone so much more quickly now. It took you 5 seconds as opposed to never.
As opposed to 5 minutes.
Dane's like, you're making this about me.
I read my entire room and realized
He's not high enough. Shit.
Damn it.
I was just eating Oreos.
Oh, buddy.
I wasn't doing it.
Oh, buddy.
here's
you feel
my
so
only
good.
thought. Our distraction, not my only thought, a lot of thoughts. Our distraction didn't work. We can now be the distraction and ask to be parlayed to the Frog King. Anybody else who's currently sneaking, continue to go, please be sneaky. But I feel like us who are now currently in combat, let's surrender and ask to be taken to the king.
We don't surrender. Fuck that.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cheap.
Do I
okay,
look
we
like
have-
the surrendering type?
You're
Hold on,
away!
hold on,
I'm
guys.
saying you...
Guys, real quick.
Oh no, you came back.
Immediate response. Just so you're aware, immediate responses.
Oh,
use
have
your
to be-
reaction. So if you want to respond immediately, you're gonna have to use.
That's
your reaction
fine.
for
That's fine.
that. Okay.
We don't surrender.
Do
Fuck
I look
that.
like the surrendering type to you?
But we don't know if they're bad.
I'm not saying that they are bad.
We're killing them.
Did you not see what I just did? We're just going to push past them without violence.
Oh.
We don't surrender.
It's a Japanese style.
Oh, okay.
Give him the dunce cap.
Cutlass, you're
That kind of intimidates me.
Cap.
I still have the original dance cap.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
is
right.
that your turn?
I remember that.
Do I have movement, or is that
No,
everything?
no move because it costs you from the boat ride. So you
Fun
do still
fact,
have a
that might be the
bonus,
first
I
time you've
think.
ever heard Zap swear in character.
Okay.
I was gonna say as a druid,
Oh,
I don't really have
you know what?
reactions.
I'll use my action surge.
You got a text of opportunity, but
Using your actions. Okay. What are you doing with the second action?
Attacking, because
Oh.
if I've got the reactions that I've gotten from my team.
So okay.
backlash.
So you made this response and
Oh wait. No, my action cannot be movement. I've used. Yeah. I could not action surge to, or could I? Could I action surge to quote unquote dash, but use like
Yes, I'll allow.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Then
That
I will,
actually startled me.
Roll for intimidation.
and I will action surge to dash pass towards the door.
13.
Oh, you're wanting to head toward... Because that... Okay.
We're just trying to move forward, right?
Exactly.
But toward the door, you're wanting to go into the palace.
Into the woods.
Yeah.
Okay. So
To the steps of the palace.
you do get past your...
He's a very nice frog.
They look better
You
in
get
blood.
past...
This
Basically,
all feels like a terrible idea.
It
right,
just
want
right
to continue to
into
say.
the area, and you see the one that fucked off from Zav is in here with 2 others. The one that fucked off from Zav looks up at you. It's like, "This wasn't the deal," and like turns its spear towards you, and the other 2 do as well.
Oh, fuck off!
Having my action surge, am I able to say anything to them?
You can still speak. I'll...
Parlay?
Oh my god!
Ow!
Dick.
Oh boy.
Now!
I hate this.
Leave!
Let's all leave.
I don't,
That's-
but I can't do anything else, right?
I'll say, if you want to have not quite come like all the way up, I'll say that you can like back up a step, like hands up
Can I be
kind of
here?
thing. Like so, I'll say you're like here, kind of like hands up, like okay, my bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So how did that work out for you?
Not great!
What would you like to do? Euphina, you're on deck.
So I'm still invisible. I'm gonna keep my invisibility for as long as I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and fly out the door,
Okay.
and
Put a face on it.
I'm gonna, as I do that, I'm gonna telepathically communicate to everybody. The king is not even here. This is a lost cause. If we go any farther, I am moving forward. Feel free to join. And I am gonna look around and see where this frog king might be.
Okay. So you're flying up then?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say let's get you out here a little bit. I'll say probably get like about here between like getting to the door, coming back out, and everything. This would be about the place that you'd be able to see from. So you can see there's another sort of building and dock beside. The same thing as Aoife, that there's a landing pad for what looks like balloons here, but no balloon. A couple like empty boxes or like knocked over signs and that kind of stuff. This area, somebody like packed up hastily over here, but they grabbed everything they could and left. From the other way, let's see. You see sort of like a gazebo-y looking space off to the side there.
That looks important. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash over there.
Whee!
Or actually, I'm gonna use my action to dash over there.
Okay, so this will be this will be half because like on the like main area it's sort of double. So I'll say sorry, I'm trying to figure out from here. So getting past the palace, then I'd say you probably can get to around here.
It looks like eyes to me.
Okay, I'm gonna peek down in there and see what's going on.
All right.
See what I can decipher here.
Little peeksies.
Little peeksies, yeah.
Is that also you
Oh, maybe
Is this
it's
my
a
shadow?
bit of
over there?
seeing an eye, but it's just glitter. I don't know.
In the cottage?
Where is Shadow?
You see?
Where is Shadow?
Oh yeah, I'll remember in a second.
Okay.
There's a bunch on it because like I had like 3 guys all over the place here. So
Everybody.
I think I remember him falling out of that window in the past session. And
okay.
That was a big one for me as a little
all
young
idiots.
kid.
Mine was bananas.
where did I last leave?
Bananas in pajamas.
Oh.
Okay, so you see a gazebo. There's some short steps. There's some short steps that sort of like ring around the
You've
gazebo.
never heard of that?
Sam?
Huh.
So you see a gazebo. There's some short steps sort of like edged around the gazebo, leading to a raised floor where there's a number of like decently dressed bullywugs, again, kind of lounging around on pillows. You do, from where you are, roll a perception check for me.
17.
Yeah, you see the people on the pillows. And you get faint hints of what might be a harp. But that's about as much as you can make out from where you are to the gazebo area. Just again, it seems like sort of like
Oh, I thought you said.
ritzy people
Oh, a harp?
sitting around, and you hear kind of a harp playing over in that direction.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought he said heart.
Oh.
I like hearts.
That'd be weird.
Would it?
Yeah.
I've encountered two now.
Kind of would be a little.
If I had a nickel
So-
for every time I
Okay.
encountered a beating heart, I'd have 2 nickels.
back.
It's
So-
not a lot, but it's
But
weird
we
that I
have
have
two.
twice.
Yofina,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Make a dunce cap.
I would like to. It's kind of hard to attack
Roll
from
for
this
guns.
far away.
So
if I'm not.
you did see before Eric like did his action surge and ran over to this area and got yelled at again and then backed up. He asked this one to parlay, who backed off.
Put it on your
Okay.
intelligence
It's still
system.
kind of defensive, but it doesn't seem to want to fight anymore. There's the one that tried to throw something at you and tripped into the water. It's still on its back. And there's this one that still looks fairly angry. It's not sure what to do. It's looking around, kind of worried after one of its buds fucked off after Zav intimidated. The other one seems to be backing off.
Okay.
But this is also the one that saw.
So the one that went after me, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna try to, I should say. The one that tripped into the water. You said he went
Yeah,
after me
yeah.
and tripped into the water.
Yes.
I love that.
Okay.
Is he within my range though, being in water,
He
or
tripped-
an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I would say like this all is happening like in rapid succession. So
Okay.
he tripped off the dock and he like just hit the water basically.
Perfect.
So yeah, you can take your Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
I'm gonna
boy.
do that one. Fuck my life. 3 does nothing.
3 does not hit. So yeah, you toss one and there's just a psh in the water. Next
Sorry
to it.
guys, I am rolling like shit.
Well, maybe that was for the best,
I'm
considering.
gonna try this one next. I'm to my third 20 now. Third 20 die. Trying to figure out which one's working for me. Using
So
some tricks
we're
from
doing
my
the
luck.
Just keep saying
What?
this, but
Second?
it won't load.
We're doing the second attack.
I maybe looked over while you were scrolling, and then I saw someone was like, "Oh, I gotta send something."
Friends
now."
like, I don't know if I should though.
So Yofina, were you doing the second Eldritch Blast or?
Ah, yes.
Okay. So I thought you were
Yes,
rolling it.
it's that.
Your second
I'm
eye,
so
I was like,
sorry. I forget
Say
that
it.
there's 2. You have to remind me because it's the. I'm so sorry. Okay, 12.
12. Is that with the modifier or is that?
With okay, what's the modifier? Okay, so that is the D20. I was supposed to be rolling for attack, correct?
Yeah, so the d20 is 12.
Plus-
Your attack on the Eldritch Blast should have your modifier. Hold on, let me pull up your character. Eldritch Blast. You have a plus 6, so that's 18 to hit. So
Aha!
yeah, yes, that does hit.
I did not add that as of last time, but that's okay. It probably still wouldn't have done anything with a plus
was
3.
a 3? No,
Yeah.
that still
Okay.
wouldn't have made it.
That's what I figured.
But yeah, the second one does hit. So
Sweet.
that, and then that's the damage off
Your
the
load.
character sheet for the Eldritch Blast. So that's the d10 plus 3.
D10 plus 3. The hell?
This is what it was, Damien.
It did load.
Oh, it did
yeah.
load.
You just didn't think it was funny.
No, I did.
I'm just kidding. Okay, D20 or sorry, D10 plus 3, 9.
That's a
9
D8.
plus
Oh, that's a D8.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
I call for a reroll.
Where is my D10? There it is. Oh my gosh, they look the same.
They do look very similar.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same.
Does that even matter?
Matter.
9?
Yeah,
She's trying her hardest.
I tried to help,
Trying.
even though I don't actually want you to hit this guy because we're trying not to.
I crave violence.
Feral Gnome did not get the message, or she did,
I'm
just didn't care.
feral.
You are.
I'm very feral.
You okay,
You all right?
Sam?
Yeah, we're good.
Just hear crashing.
I just heard
Okay.
Kermit when he said that.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so the Eldritch Blast comes out, strikes the one that's in the water. The one that had backed away from Eric, looking over, sees it's like, what the hell?
It's Sam. I'm like, hey!
So this one has actively like gotten angry again.
Great.
Yay!
So and now it's their turn.
I'm helping, guys.
What part of stand down don't you understand?
I'm helping.
My whole last turn did nothing.
So,
You got soup.
I tried.
It
I
Is
tried.
good soup.
It is good soup.
I might
is.
get.
Right, so
I
this
might get
one-
more soup.
Same.
It's
If there's any
comfort
soup
soup.
left, I'm not gonna hoard it all. But
this
I
one
might.
that you just attacked gets back up.
not dead.
It's gonna come not with 9. It's gonna come back over. Come here, you. On the dock. This is so frustrating.
Too high. Too high. Path is interrupted. Too high. No space. Path is interrupted. No space.
How about
It
get
comes
sunlight?
over, gets out of the water onto the dock, and is going to make an attack at you, which is a natural 1.
He falls back into the dock. Or into the water, I mean.
Yeah, I will. So it jumps up on the dock, tries to attack you, slips from the spear. Oh my god, the Benny Hill won't stop. It's back down again. Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you for being on top of it, Sydney.
This entire session.
Yeah, seriously. So this one rushes up,
I was jamming.
jumps up as well, tries to do the same thing. Which, okay, finally. That's plus,
Make it psychic.
19 to hit. Sydney? 19 to hit.
I'm interested.
Yes?
That's the worst idea.
Do
I'm
not
not gonna
do
do
that.
I feel like I'm wearing a Pringle.
If the
That's
person who
not
made
9
this
points
is
of damage?
actively telling me not to do
You
it.
got hit by 9
points
points.
of damage.
9, damn. Okay.
And then it's also going to try to bite you.
Ah,
That's what you get.
that's true. Just let me
9.
attack you.
9 to hit.
No.
Just die.
Okay. So it tries to bite and misses the bite. So that is its turn. And then the last one looks over, it's like, and looks back down at you now. It's like, thought you said you wanted to stop this, and it's going to try to attack you because, yeah.
Good luck.
Oop. I'm here.
She just suggests that you heed the warning.
11.
No.
And it's also going to try to, but, 17.
Nope.
Glad you like it.
So it tries to spear you, tries to bite you, thinking like, what's this little thing gonna do or whatever, and does nothing.
Whoa.
And its eyes get real wide. That is its turn.
Is it my turn?
I told you were up.
It is
last.
Aoife's turn, and then Zab's, and then yours. Aoife, you're.
Okay, so I'm over
you
by-
are over. Moving the map again. Okay.
I want to go inspect the cabin.
Kevin? Okay. See, let me actually check real quick. That may just be. Ah, okay. Yes. So, mangrove tree stands in the middle of a patch of heavily churned mud, where rusting and rotting bits of armor and weapons are scattered. 2 lengths of chain are anchored to opposite sides of the tree trunk, each with an iron shackle on the end. So you're kind of looking around this circle here next to the hut. This seems to be like a combat area. So there's a bunch of like old weapons. There's a lot of blood splatter. There's a lot of just sort of discarded items, and all the chains to hold everyone in. Let's see.
Can I do a quick scan to see if there's any weapon of use or any good-looking weapons in there? Not like I don't want to like get on my knees and do some digging. I just want to look from afar and strafe around the death trap circle.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception.
Death trap circle.
It's like a lot of the notes on this are like if you're brought here.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's a
that's
very
good.
sidey.
Let's see what happens when I do. Oh my god, I need new contact lenses. 16.
16. You make sort of a cursory glance through the area as you're moving past. Everything that's been left in here was left because it's not really useful anymore. A lot of the swords are broken. What's not broken is like rusted over quite a bit. There doesn't seem to be at a glance anything in here that was. If there's anything of quality, you get the sense that it would have been taken from here.
Okay. So I'm just gonna strafe around it and keep going.
Are you using your action to dash again?
Yep.
So the hut here, there isn't really much to this. I'll kind of open it up, but it's basically just arms storage and everything for the proving grounds itself. So there's not really anything here of any use, and there's not anything in the notes of like stuff that you would find here. There's a cell that you can see. Is this? Okay, let me double check real quick. 8. Yeah. So holding cells. Rising out of the soggy earth is a sturdy wooden hut with open doorway on one side. That's actually, doorways on the other side. So I'm gonna have to, your intent was to go take a look at.
I strafed the other way.
The intent was to go take a look at that. So I'm gonna bring
To the
you
left.
right here.
Take it back now, y'all.
Whoop.
Whoa!
Too many buildings in this thing. So you come over there, and you see there are some cells. Back of the hut are 2 holding cells. Thick mangrove roots serve as bars, with a small door closing off each cell. The floor of one cell is covered with several inches of stinking water.
Good.
The other cell holds a figure in rags, slumped against the back wall.
Hello?
You sort of
Figure
Sure,
slumped
this
in
is-
rags.
No, let's not explore that.
So you see this, the figure sort of like stir and look up.
It's a prisoner.
Who are you? And I'm gonna actually call that his turn because that was movement
Yeah.
action, everything to get here. So
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
right, yeah, basically. So back into
Seems
What's
like
going on
good to be
here?
a stormtrooper.
Zav and Anna, you're on deck.
Thank you.
Plenty.
So Zav, you've got the one that's come over and jumped up behind Rafina there, and the other one that's in the water, and then the one across.
You know what? He's done. He's done. He tried to do the diplomatic thing, and he's done trying to corral them. So he just heaves a sigh and good luck.
So you're moving away.
Yep.
Okay. Are you using
Split the party.
So
He's surrendering?
He's not surrendering. No.
Looks a lot like surrender.
So
It's not,
this
it's not
would
a
be,
surrender. He's gonna go out. He's just gonna go in the direction not Aoife went. And
So are
You've got this.
Is it 30 feet with yours now that you have the?
Yes, 30 feet.
Okay.
It's like,
And then are you using your action to dash as well?
might as well. It's like, we outclass them, remember? You'll have no problem.
So you will get about this far, like in toward the proving ground. So you've seen the same thing that Aoife has at this point. You see the empty balloon landing pad. You see the crates and everything that are empty over here. You see the proving grounds with like the discarded, looks like not worth anything weapons. And you see Aoife over by this hut. And it seems like she's maybe like calling in to someone, and that's about as much as you can make out from just getting there.
All right.
Anna. So, coming back.
So I'm going to use my scimitar and slash the fuck out of this asshole.
The one in front of you here?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
We already have two.
1d6 is the pyramid butts touching.
What? No,
D6
it's
for
cubes.
regular
Cube,
dice.
sugar cube.
Thank you.
Feed how much sugar cube.
I always forget.
I feel like
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
For someone
Is
else.
that?
You
This is
gonna
the-
be in my spot?
So, does it do? Yeah. I'm trying to remember. If it's,
Hold on, let me double check.
He's keeping your seat warm for you.
Oh, and then I do another d6 for cold. Sorry.
okay. So 9 points of slashing, and then yeah.
Sam
2
is a
points
tabaxi
of
now.
cold damage.
So 9, 11. That gets it.
Courtney,
like your
child.
Oh, baby.
He wants to play. As
He
the-
does want to play.
I didn't know Zav could wild shape.
All right.
Little
That-
boy.
Did that kill him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
So
with
you just like
okay.
slash through this one in front of you, and the cut is deep and harsh on it, and it like it's pain, and it looks down at it, and a moment after the slash finishes, where the cut is, you see this of ice through the cut,
Oh.
splits it open wide, and he just falls back off the dock.
And with that, I'm going to follow Zav.
Okay. So this
Kill menu.
very dead. So you are 25 feet, yes?
Correct.
So there's that. Okay.
Who's a baby?
Eric. So you're over. You've stepped out of the door. The ones in the gate, they're still holding like spears at the gate, like don't come in here. But they're not making a movement to chase you back out. They kind of want this to end.
So
But-
if I turn and move, there's no.
Yeah, you've already stepped during the last turn. You stepped far enough back that
But there's
you're out of their opportunity attack.
Great.
So
I'll use my movement to at least like move to the corner there of the dock.
so like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
You're okay.
I will throw
He's such a baby.
I love it.
my
I'm gonna steal him.
psychic.
She's like,
Quick
good
question
try.
for the axes.
You can
recall
most
them. Is it
certainly
like
try.
a bonus
That's what I was
action to
telling
do
Dave.
so, or is
Earlier,
it just
and you're
automatic?
like, huh? I was like, nothing.
Let me see here.
I was
It's
gonna
part of
say,
my
do you want to be
feat.
taken off the census?
Because you were like, what are you talking about? Like murder? Because like, Damien was like, she will murder you.
Give me a second. Weapon bond. You can perform. You
Be a
can
little
summon it
traitor
as a
now.
bonus action to
Okay.
your hand.
Okay, so you haven't done this yet. So if you, I'll sort of say if you want to, like as you're walking past the dock, you kind of reach out and just summon it back to you there,
Okay.
so you have it.
I will say we've been playing very loose with
Oh.
Yeah.
with the weapon bond where
Merry
I've just
Crisis.
kind of had unlimited access. So again, we could play it as however you want. Sorry.
So okay, so you've done like 12 feet of your, well, it's actually 10 feet of your movement. Bonus action, recall the axe, and then you said you're going to do.
I do technically have 2 of the axes
Yep.
too, so
Okay.
just. But I was going to, I think, try to start with my dagger,
Okay.
psychic. And I'll throw my psychic dagger. That's not my 20. At this bullywog right behind Yofina.
Okay, the one up on the dock.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Excellent. That'll be 2d10. I'm going to use a percentage die and then an actual d10. That, remind me on a d10, the 0 is a 10?
Correct.
Yes.
That will be 14 damage.
Yeah, no, that's... So, this dagger goes strafing through. What would you like to hit?
Oh.
I mean, I would like to imagine that it hits him right between the eyes.
Okay.
If I'm doing a dirty 20 with 14 damage.
So, you turn around, you get like just enough like out of the doorway that you know that they can't see you anymore, and you kind of turn and you see this one that's tried to attack.
I'd also like to say right before I throw it, having tried to parlay twice, it's like I pull my second dagger out and go, and toss it.
And yeah, this one, it comes like right over Yofina's shoulder and like straight in between his eyes, and he just reels back and falls off with a spray of blood into the water.
To be fair, other party members fucked up the parlay.
Yeah. You still have, I would say, about 20 feet of movement. So there's one still that's like fallen off the dock twice now.
And he's not dead.
He's not dead. He actually has no damage.
I walk to the end of the dock.
Said that we were
Okay,
going to
so-
go to Troy's and then make our way down to theirs.
Yeah.
After
I've
that.
There.
been invited
That was technically a cantrip.
Okay.
for a few years.
So that is an action. A cantrip's always an action.
Right. But I have war magic, so when you use your
Okay.
action to cast a
Okay,
cantrip,
gotcha.
you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay. But you recalled the
The axe.
So we'll say that's your turn. So you're like readying another attack, but
Okay, perfect.
so
It's
Let me use
with
the
these
best.
two.
and let's see.
Thank you, Brandon.
Top of the order again. Dead, Cutlass.
Ooh, okay.
We're still, unfortunately, in combat, so you're still following rules.
Clear the fuck up
So-
here.
You're like way the hell.
I'm just gonna take a look around me because I've heard some other things happening.
Okay,
I assume I
so-
notice Zav and Aoife over in that general direction.
I would say so. Zav's not quite coming to your line of sight yet, but you did definitely see Aoife come out from around here over, and you saw her kind of like, hello, like into this hut down here. You're not really hearing what's being said, but you can see that she's like trying to talk into this area.
Okay. I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna silently fly down close behind her.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. So yours is yours 50.
Yeah, 50 feet.
So. So say yeah, you can get basically right up beside her. And
And I'm just gonna like, from slightly above her, I'm just gonna be like,
you want to be like the other side, like the opposite side of the door, so you can't be seen through.
I'm invisible still.
Oh, you are still invisible. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so you're down sort of next to her here.
Who are you talking to?
You just hear a voice out of nowhere.
Which is also funny because you are still to have the psychic link, but you're speaking out loud.
I specifically wanted to see if I could figure it out.
You did.
That's funny.
So
It's me, Cutlass.
I'm
The problem, it's me.
just speaking to the very nice being in this hut.
Very nice.
Freaks me out that you're whispering.
I don't want to.
No.
Okay.
Is that my reaction?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave now, and I don't leave.
Okay.
Shit.
So got Yofina
I'm
and
just gonna watch what happens.
so I'll since we're waiting on them, we'll skip ahead real quick to
Skip ahead, skip
Aoife,
ahead.
your turn.
Okay.
So you've had this conversation. Reactions back again because it's top of your turn. But goes back again. Okay, so yeah, you're here at the edge of this area.
No.
So, would you like to step in? Was there anything more you wanted to? Because they were asking like, who are you? In response to when you first kind of called in.
Where are you?
We're the good guys.
Debatable.
You see this person, kind of like. Doesn't everybody think they're the good guys? Who are you with? Who are you? How are you here? What? Are you with Bavlorna? Are you with the hags?
No. We actually murdered her. I think we did.
What?
Yeah.
You murdered Bavlorna.
Mm-hmm.
She's dead. The frog-looking lady, the crazy.
Yeah.
She's. What?
No.
Good? Yay? Can you get me out of here?
Yeah, sure. I go over to inspect.
Okay, so you walk in.
Are we still in combat?
It is still combat, so there still will be like turns here.
Technically.
Yeah, because there's one person left over there. This is taking so long.
Because we have to do it all in.
So, let me pull up the thing. Prisoner. So this is actually another bullywug. It seems to be a bullywug knight.
I get that.
Seems genuinely very, very happy to hear of Bavlorna's death. A little disbelieving.
Mm-hmm.
And then
In the jail? Saying it to the... You
Yeah.
saying this to the person in the jail?
Mhm.
He's a knight?
okay, so you come up to the cell. Mangrove roots serve as bars. So it looks like it's possible you could potentially break the bars.
Mm-hmm.
It would also be possible. There's a cell door. Looks like it would need to be lockpicked if you were going to try to open it that way. And you would have to have thieves' tools to make that attempt.
I might have these tools.
You have a lot of tools.
I have a lot of tools. I've been hoarding tools. I do have thieves' tools.
Excellent.
I have thieves' tools, tinker's tools, woodcarver's tools, metalworking tools.
Okay. So if you'd like to try to unlock the cell, go ahead and. So it's a sleight of hand. Are you proficient with thieves' tools? I'm guessing not. Okay, so it's just your sleight of hand check.
Okay.
No, without proficiency.
This one. 16.
16. So you kind of reach forward. You're playing with the lock a little bit, and honestly, this is way less complicated than you thought it was going to be. Like these,
I was like
you're using the tools and sort of like looking for like the tumblers and everything. There's just one little bar, and you just kind of like move it around, and it unlocks. Like you would have to have something like that would fit inside the keyhole, but aside from that, there's just one piece that actually turns. So pretty deftly, you're able to like unlock this this cell.
Incredibly easy.
And the door swings open. The person inside seems surprised and elated at this. And I'm gonna call that turn for trying hopefully to finish the rest of this. So, back into, let's see, who's next here?
I think it's me.
Zav.
Yep. It's gonna
And Anna on deck.
go to where
So
Aoife looks
you-
like she went into a hut.
Okay, so you're heading toward the hut.
Yep.
Everyone's following me.
Pretty
So
much. Screw all the rest of y'all.
you wouldn't quite get. So you'd have to use your action to dash to get all the way to the hut.
That's fine.
But you'd also be able to get inside at that point. So you come like kind of rushing up on this. I would say, Cutlass, do you want to say anything as Zav passes you? Cutlass is still invisible. Otherwise, he's just going to go inside.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Yes.
But he is invisible.
Startle like 8 feet in there. Ah!
So you come rushing up on the doorway, about to turn in, and you hear this like whisper in your ear, and you literally like jump back out the doorway like, what the hell?
This is your conscience.
No, that's Cutlass. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure you want to go in there. Shh. It could be dangerous.
Shut the fuck up.
This is your god.
My god doesn't sound like a demented Aarakocra.
So totally off topic.
Zach.
I mixed the soup and the mac together just to like mile out the heat, and it tastes really, really good. Because it adds more cheesiness to the potato, but it also miles out the spices.
No, I mean,
Continue.
So
It's an important
it
update.
wasn't that.
you do still have like a
She was like,
7 feet of
"Hey,
movement. You could
soup,"
enter in
and
the
I
rest
was
of the
like,
way
"Oh,
if you wanted to
that's
just
a
sort of
good idea.
ignore
Maybe we'll do that.
Cutlass
That's
and
okay.
keep going.
Yeah, pretty much.
went to a
Just tell him to shut the fuck up and keep going.
Alright, so you move in. Just as you get inside, you see Aoife in front of a cell with another bullywug inside the cell, and you can see her like messing with the lock, and there's a click, and the door just starts to open right as you get there. And
We're not killing this one too.
yeah, you can say anything you want, but that is turn.
We're not killing this one too.
What? Killing? that's turn. Anna.
Okay.
You're-
Zoom back.
Yeah, I think you're over this way. That might be
I'm
safe.
coming!
It did.
I'm coming!
Being free from a Selin, we're not also killing this guy.
Huh?
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm free.
I'm free. I'm
Anna, what would
free.
you, are you moving?
Dang it!
I knew that was fun.
Oh god.
I love you
Such
guys
an underrated
so
quote.
much.
It is! It's so good.
My brother
It's-
and I laughed at that. We rewound that moment over and over.
Over and over
Yeah, my
again.
sister and I.
Simpsons?
No,
No,
it's Hunchback.
Hunchback.
Oh.
I
Old
would,
man.
I would.
It just totally sounds like a
He
Simpsons
falls
thing.
into a cage.
So I would
I
like
would laugh until I
to use Druidcraft
Okay.
and start a small fire
Oh
on
my
the side of the building
Lanta.
as I'm walking towards
For
them.
why?
Good lord.
Anna started the fire.
Make an investigation check for me.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Free. Dang it.
Oh, I don't remember.
I love that. I love that we all
10.
quoted it.
So let's see here. So you're
Dang
moving
it.
along side of the building here. Say about 25.
He falls into
Um,
the Mon
looking-
sewer.
It's
My
all
sewer.
swampy. It's
also
all
sounds like
It's too wet.
It's too wet. You can't
My
find a
sister.
place where.
Mr.
Okay.
Sewer.
Was curious if I could burn it,
Oh,
but since I
Monsieur.
can't, whatever.
My
And I'm
sewer.
just gonna keep
Also-
walking towards them.
Okay.
Oh, he
So-
fell straight in the mist.
And then telepathically ask, "Are we done here?" to anyone who can hear.
So,
I telepathically
Eric-
react. Parlay?
Just gonna smack the shit out of you,
I will
dude.
kill you in your sleep.
Eric's turn. Back at the one in water.
I once again sigh and toss my. I'll use the psychic dagger again.
Okay.
Right at the bullywog in the water. Is there advantage on this hit?
No.
Okay. But I have the high ground.
This is not Baldur's Gate.
Here's the thing.
Nor is it.
Two things I'm going to say here.
Star
First
Wars.
off, this is not Baldur's Gate.
It's not Star Wars either. Did nobody
I'm talking Star Wars. I haven't played.
No, Baldur's Gate.
Don't you bring up playing Baldur's Gates to me!
I'm sorry. Your system couldn't-
The vein was
You
gone.
know my FOMO!
Baldur's Gate 3, you get advantage for high ground. However, officially, being prone on a ranged attack means you would have disadvantage.
Oh, because I'm targeting.
But I haven't been doing that because I just want this to fucking end. so straight roll.
It's almost 10, and we've done nothing.
But kill.
Which means I can find
Speak for yourself.
Does a 6 hit?
Although I did kill the
6
gator.
does not hit.
Yes, I saw your.
That's my cantrip.
Okay.
So then I will throw my hand axe down.
Cantrip, more like can't trip.
Hey! Can't rip.
I'm sorry we didn't get to any of the story that you tried to incorporate.
Just like
14.
last session.
14 just misses.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Just short.
Y'all wanted to fucking
So-
murder hobo.
I was using a distraction. The rest of you followed suit for
I did not
nothing.
follow suit,
Hold on.
except to kill the gator.
Cutlass.
I
was
was
actively going to
simply
kill you.
wanting to sneak around, not cause a massacre.
So
Yo.
Cutlass. Still invisible. On the other
tried to
side of the
surrender
doorway, are you
point.
gonna like lean in? What are you doing here?
I will not take blame.
Well,
I attacked a lot.
she just started blasting.
I have that in there.
Just came in and blasted.
And Yofina, you're on deck.
Oh god.
Fire my
So, can I make a quick insight check on this bullywog in here?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and make insight. What are you trying to discern?
I'm trying to discern whether or not he is trustworthy, or like whether. Because he seemed excited that Bavlorna was dead, but like,
Excuse me.
Well done.
is this guy gonna like try to fuck around and
You know, it started pathetic
Yeah,
and ended
go ahead.
strong.
mess with
That's what she
us?
said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's cool.
I will give you.
I think I
Oh, I
provided
went for
too
a
much.
fist bump.
A gentleman's remark.
So,
I'll just go for
guys.
the
I don't mind a little side chatter, but keep it a little low. 8. Okay. Nothing has presented as of yet to make you think this person is like just rearing to attack. But this is also a bullywug, and you guys just got into a big fight with them. So,
Sav. It's your conscience again. In the future, in situations like this, maybe don't mention the killing. But also, it is okay to be skeptical in this situation. Because we do not know what he is like. He seems chill. No. That is just your conscience's opinion.
I thought I'm gonna float out of the.
Good, because I was about ready to turn around
Bar
and they
a little
slapped
bit.
with just the air.
okay. So, are you just like getting a little height again, or where are you headed? Or are you just being outside?
Yeah, just being outside. Oh, is that gator right there?
What? Oh,
Gator?
no, to the there.
Oh, so this is there are bullywugs on this side guarding the other entrance. They don't seem to have any idea that any of this is going on.
You just turn around and you're like,
They do not care about anything going on outside. It's only upon like trying to enter the place that they seem to get involved.
I'm gonna like. Actually, oh man, how much distance did I actually cover there? Like
So
10 or 15 feet.
just like backing away from the doors. That maybe 10 feet.
Don't let me eat him alone.
So I'm actually gonna fly a little farther in, and
Into the hut here.
Into the hut.
yeah, and whisper to Aoife, still trying not to be heard by this other guy.
Good luck.
There are 2 bullywugs at the gates are outside. Be smart. This is your conscience.
Okay.
You cannot be both my conscience and her conscience.
Oh, I
So-
did not say that I was her conscience.
You're trying to whisper. So you're still speaking out loud. You're trying to whisper to her, right?
Yes.
how quietly are you whispering? Like legit whisper, or are you like doing kind of what you're doing of like
Stage
the
whisper.
like stage whisper?
No, a legit whisper.
Legit whisper. Okay.
They're so messy though.
They are, but they're so good.
They are so good.
Is someone else
If
here?
it's messy, it's good.
So the person they heard you. That's all they say.
No witnesses. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Eric
as
whispers to Tully,
silently as I
"This is all of your
can, I would like
consciences."
to back out of the barn again.
Okay.
How much movement do you have, my guy?
50 feet.
Oh my
Oh,
Lanta.
wow.
Yeah, you are probably right about at your between like going in, coming back out, or let's say coming out, going in, coming back out again. You're probably near the end of your regular.
It's like a cat.
Okay, I guess
In, out.
whatever's left of it, I'll
Like
just
expansion
do
of the
vertically.
Okay, so we'll get you like probably another 10 feet or so up, I would say.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's what you get.
So okay,
Study.
Yofina.
Do we get to level up after this?
No.
Say psych right now. Say psych right now.
If we
No.
kill enough bullywogs, maybe.
God.
See, and this is
Give us
why I
experience
do
Milestone.
Story,
milestone rather than XP because this
Murder
kind
hobos.
of shit. Yeah,
Murder hobo.
exactly.
Incentive for
So
murder hobos.
Yofina, what would you like to do?
So that dude is dead, right?
No, they have fallen off the dock twice. They have taken no damage.
Ow!
They've not.
Just their pride.
It's clumsy.
Well,
so it's
I'm gonna try
trying to
again.
Turn you back without actually moving you, but there we go. That was what I meant.
Okay,
So if you can come up to the edge if you want.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast that again.
Okay, so you'll step up
And then Mrs.
and like
still
Eldritch
hits me.
Blast straight back. All right, first one
Oh man.
It's like
Do I have
the
any
blue
pluses
shell
for
in
my
Mario Kart.
throws?
for
Or is
Eldritch
it
Blast.
for like basic attack? Is there any pluses for anything?
You're, wait, you're doing your Eldritch Blast, right?
Yes.
Look at the attack.
Wait, what?
It's your spell attack modifier, which
But
would be...
hers is a little different. Look,
Oh, yeah,
like on
that's
your character sheet,
true.
you should have the attacks down near the low right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Eldritch Blast, and the attack should have a number next to it.
For the hit,
Yeah.
Okay, so
you
okay.
roll the 20 plus this,
So I rolled the 20,
plus your modifier, which is 6.
13.
13 doesn't quite hit. So you have your second one.
17.
17 does hit.
Yay! Okay.
So then damage is the next one to it. So you have that plus 6 just to the right of it. It shows you what the
Oh,
thing
yes.
is. So that's the 1d10 plus 3. That's it.
Okay. 7?
7 points. Okay.
That's me.
And you know, here's what I'm going to do, because this has gone on for far too long. I'm going to say just being above, how would you like to do this? Because like this thing's fallen off the dock twice.
He's drowning.
I'll say that it's taken the couple points additional.
Before he goes under, I like just fry his
Shame damage.
head. I don't know. I just
Okay.
fry him before he goes under just to finish him off.
So you come up to the edge of the dock. I'm actually gonna have you like you kind of like lean
Ah.
down on the edge of the dock,
Bro.
and you
Go down.
the first Eldritch Blast, you actually kind of like reach up and hold in your hand, and then bring them both together into this like right on the back of its head.
Homie,
And it's-
homie.
Yeah, and basically its head just out through the water beneath you. So
Nice.
we are out of combat.
That was the only hit I made, and it was the last hit in combat.
This is why when it's like, what do? Don't let me start, because it's just going to involve violence.
Nothing like 3 hours of unexpected combat.
Welcome.
This had better be violent, sexy, or
It's
both.
okay. I had a D&D session once where my character essentially forced everyone around him to compete in a tournament.
I love it.
Yeah, a one-on-one duel tournament because he wanted to win. It was a pay-to-enter thing, and you got all the money. So I'm a very rich elephant. But that commandeered almost the entire session,
Yeah.
and it sucked because we had a guest character that session, and I didn't expect it to take.
So we're all surrounding this bullywog,
What?
the person who we've set free.
I expect more. I'm just saying.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, so
Where are you guys?
Okay.
I'm going to say first off, Eric and Euphina, are you also going to head sort of in the direction that everyone else?
Yeah,
might
We
do?
look at one another and like, well,
might as well.
Okay, so we're going to head you off.
sure. Down the water.
Roll animal handling.
Okay. You.
It's like when the sidewalk becomes for one person instead of two, it goes, wait, no!
So you've all come
Fucked off somewhere else.
over. All right, so
Another alligator, sweet. And a wild shape
Yeah,
into an octopus.
yeah. So I think everyone
Land
is
doctor.
over here now because there's the two inside. Yes. Okay. So you all kind of come over to this hut as things are finishing with all of this. Oh my gosh.
3 hours
later.
Yeah. Right. Actually, I am gonna call like a 5-minute break because I need to use the restroom.
Fair.
Do it.
More than
Like,
fair.
An hour ago, I was like,
I need to be.
Thank you, 5.
Thank you, Five.
Thank you, Five.
That's
My tummy.
seriously, it's amazing.
I'm glad you like
Many
it.
Of course I did. All right, I need to know what everyone hates as far as flavor is concerned, so I can bake something in here with not accidentally baking something that guys are like. "Ugh."
I don't
Black.
hate flavors, but I can't have cinnamon.
You can't have cinnamon. Okay, noted.
Black licorice.
Yeah, I don't like black licorice.
Yo, that's a good point, actually.
I don't think anything in here has black licorice, but
Like star anise, black licorice,
Like-
that.
Anise in really small doses is okay, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But anise pie. or anise
okay. So no
cookie.
cinnamon, no black licorice. Do people hate cherry, apple, coconut?
I guess I'm more picky about texture than I am about flavor.
Okay, what are textures people don't like?
I hate coconut.
Okay,
I don't mind it as a topping, but I don't like it if it's like
flavor.
if it's the full thing. Like,
Gotcha.
if it's on top, great.
There
like
goes
a.
my love for coconut.
It's weird because I can do the.
No
I can do the.
coconut
What's the
cream pie.
circular?
Samoas?
I can do those.
Yeah.
But almond joys or like she got coconut macaroons recently.
Oh, yeah.
I love almond
I
joys.
couldn't do.
like,
I don't like
Dark
that.
chocolate almond joys.
Oh, do people
seriously the
hate
shit.
dark chocolate?
Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
No, love dark
I love
chocolate's my
dark
favorite.
chocolate.
Dark chocolate almond
Like
joys
I
is,
don't mind
shit.
coconut flavored things, but the texture of coconut is just
What about
Nah.
pecans?
You guys are
Do people
missing
hate
out.
it
pecans?
makes me
Love
want to vomit.
pecan pie.
It's gross to me.
But like, except for pecan pie, I generally don't like stuff with nuts.
Okay.
Pecan.
Coffee flavored stuff. Do people hate that?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Coffee flavor.
Sam prefers hot chocolate.
You hate coffee.
Give me hot chocolate or give me death.
And I believe your partner doesn't like
Yeah, you-
coffee, if I remember
I
his
like co-
Christmas Santa sheet correctly.
Brandon, do you hate coffee as a whole or just the drink? Do you like coffee flavored things?
Yeah.
Do you
fuck coffee?
do you
what?
hate coffee or
Coffee. Do you
like
hate coffee or-
chocolate covered coffee beans are really good. I've had that.
Okay.
That's fine. I love the smell of it. I just don't like
Oh, the smell of coffee is divine, but I'm asking everyone what's their flavors that they
Right,
don't
manage
like, so when I
coffee shops.
bake something new, I can.
I was like, I believe you.
That
If I
said,
remember your partner's
coffee
Secret Santa
cake.
page correctly.
Ugh.
Because I like coffee flavored things.
love
I just hate
coffee
coffee
cake.
of it in and of itself.
I make a really good sour cream coffee cake.
Which also,
I need
Sour cream
a lot of
coffee.
pride
Uh-huh.
in making the
It does not
actual
taste like sour
sheet
cream.
for that.
I was gonna say, like, how
awesome.
does
I hope
that...
it
Love
It
it.
makes
I
it
guess they're
it
both very
looks
strong flavors.
as
so I guess
as
it's-
authentic.
Does anyone here
as-
hate peanut butter?
I'll try to make it
love
look like
peanut
right
The-
now.
it just
No,
makes it
it-
very
it-
Don't
it-
eat peanut butter
That was
straight
great.
from the fucking
Yup.
container.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
know-
snack.
so alive.
And
so loud.
also, I'll say,
That's a snack.
Especially
you
if it's
can
the chunky.
drink these. I
peanut
will
butter.
get more.
You like
That's a
chunky?
snack, dude. That's like
They're-
crunchy.
I
Birds
also
and
went to all the.
nuts.
Oh, God, this wine
I'm not
both is
seeing
delicious and
So yeah,
I was like,
I love
ching,
those.
ching, ching, ching.
We say
So,
it's a snack, but we'll make it dinner.
use them up. We'll
Let's
get,
be
we'll get
real.
more for that.
We'll say it's a
Add
snack,
some
like
graham
halfway
crackers.
through, and be like, well,
Load it up on some graham crackers.
there you
Have you
go.
done the mini yet? Oh no, your phone's not here.
So yeah, that is sort of the question for. So I like how comfortable is everyone ever going later or whatever. Does anyone have to like get up and work in the morning?
I mean, I do, but I know it's not normal for most people.
We have something at noon.
I was gonna say I'm giving Mitchell his audition voice lesson.
I have a new
tomorrow at
thing.
11, but
2.
I have a
as
new
long as I
thing.
can sleep in just a little bit.
I would like some more time though in the morning to.
Grab.
Tomorrow's Ellie's. Tomorrow's Ellie's.
Is everyone comfortable with like a hard stop at 11 then?
Yeah.
Do people here hate marshmallows?
Okay.
Love
Love marshmallows.
Love marshmallows.
Brandon, I forget. Do you hate marshmallows?
No.
Okay, I thought you didn't like them because they're not vegetarian.
No, I don't go out of my way to eat them, but I don't like not as well.
Are they made of horse hooves?
They're made with bugs.
I'm sorry.
They're gelatin.
What did you just say? They're made out of what?
Gelatin has always been an animal byproduct
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah.
history, typically.
Bone actually, but yeah.
Horse hooves at one point being
Another
the
food
gelatin.
ruined.
Yeah, I ruined vanilla extract, or like the
Literally
imitation
freaking
vanilla extract.
ruined everything.
Wait till you hear about hot dogs.
I've already watched the videos on it. That's already ruined for me too. Haven't touched a hot dog since 2015.
I love it.
Ugh, I haven't.
So no one here hates cherry.
I love cherry.
Because I know some people have a hard no with cherry.
Cherry pie is my favorite.
I love cherries.
She's my
Oh,
cherry
you
pie.
beat it! I was trying to play it on YouTube. I literally look. I misspelled it was trying to. There's CHERY typed into
Cherry
the YouTube
pie.
search.
Cherry Oh my god.
Is that Four Seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. There was a Four Seasons performance at the Civic Center. Did you guys? That was way back in oh my gosh, when I was in high school. But there was a Four Seasons show at the Civic
Jersey
Center.
Boys.
Yes, Jersey Boys. It was amazing.
That's totally not being done anymore.
What about raisins? Do people hate raisins in here?
Is it?
I was gonna say that was
really
way
like-
back
Where's
when
it
I was in
being
high
done?
school.
I
It's
know
being
a lot of
done-
people
Are you being
don't.
sarcastic?
No,
I
that's
feel
a
like
on
even a
camera.
handshake feels what?
I'm on
That's
camera. I
that's
can't
a serious
say.
question.
Oh.
I can't say. I'm on camera.
Oh.
Do people
Can't
hate
spill
raisins?
secrets.
Bryn,
Huh?
do you hate raisins? Sam,
Well,
do
but
you
you're,
hate
gra-
raisins?
you're graduated, right?
Raisins are
You graduated,
50-50.
right?
It
Graduating
kind of
in May.
depends on
I'm
the
doing
location.
42nd Street.
It could be one of two places.
So there's an apple butter cookie, but it involves raisins and chopped nuts.
But
Not the school.
Yeah, raisins.
Oh,
that's a hard
then
pass.
then definitely know where it's at. Probably directed by Brett to Brown.
Boa.
Music directed.
Right,
Oatmeal.
but allegedly.
Allegedly. It might
Camera
be.
slowly zooms in.
It might be in September.
Where is Lexi
Don't-
the editor when we need
Don't
him?
rip my
You
internship
need Lexi.
away from me retroactively.
Is it Lexi?
Mine neither.
Lexian?
You have to go back to college
Markiplier's
because your
editor?
internship
Lexian.
credit has been revoked.
Oh, I just been calling him Lexi.
I do think actually it was a Drake credit doing that. It was like a professional. Oh no,
I'm,
wait.
I'm
it was
waiting
maybe
for another
Memphis.
model to go on sale to replace it, but yeah.
They got my
Who? To what?
Because we just need Lexian to edit our videos.
What are we all talking about?
I was a
that
fool.
we can't say on camera.
Suddenly from the side.
Yeah, just-
Hey,
Show stuff.
I missed it.
Potential. Never mind.
Huh?
I'm not gonna say on camera.
I know what shows happening in Income.
more work.
Hey, what?
What time? Like what around?
What their musical is.
For when in the year?
Fall.
In the fall? No.
Hmm?
What could
Meh.
it be? Really?
Oh my
Message
god.
What?
Nothing.
You're not gonna tell
Will you
me?
message me?
I'll message as long as this stays in the house.
Yes.
Well, it is on camera.
They can't.
Well,
hear
sending me the Fates chat.
You guys are my only
Oh.
theater connection currently.
Interesting.
It's not your only third connection. There's Josh,
What you need?
Wing, and
Well,
bark?
I mean, when I see people in no shame.
That one and that
I
one.
see these guys regularly is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I sent you.
Tanks.
Okay. So
All right.
I'm his friend.
Interesting choice.
the cell has been unlocked, and
Yes.
out strolls this bullywug that appears to hold herself rather regally.
Eric sighs and pulls out his psychic dagger. No, I'm joking.
Whoa, wait.
PvP. PvP.
Right. So, I'm not sure if these can actually be. There we
Right. Oh.
go. That doesn't work out.
Stay in there.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Poor guy.
Oh.
I'm just gonna move them out.
Hello.
And we'll say the other.
I'm getting Mandalorian vibes in this moment.
Mando.
You remember the frog people that had to be transported?
Mm-hmm.
Killis is gone. Killis
There
is
we
gone.
go.
Killis is gone.
Okay. Everyone's stepping out. So she seems to hold herself rather regally, but so thank you for freeing me. It's been in there far too long. Damn Gullop and his. Well,
I'm sorry.
So, are you like hacking up a loogie?
How do you find
Gullop.
yourself
No, I know. I was giving you.
imprisoned? It
Are-
seems you carry yourself with a regal nobility.
well, I am the Knight of Warts.
Knight of Warts?
The Knight of Warts. Yes.
That sounds like a very unfortunate one night stand.
Oh.
Roll initiative, everyone.
Yeah.
Is that what they call you?
Please excuse our crass friend.
She was raised by wolves.
Wait, is that a thing? Like,
Oh my god.
I just thought that was just a saying.
It is a turn of phrase. In this case, it is both figurative and literal.
You think my title's bad? Wow. Okay. I think we're maybe starting off on the wrong foot. The current king, they turn over every few days, it seems. But this one took offense at my siding against Bavlorna and trying to do something to actually help Hither and toss me in here. But I believe my honor is unimpugned. I believe it is the right thing for Hither for...
Can I roll an insight check?
What?
I would like to as well.
Yeah, why
I
not?
was kind of tempted.
Eric trusts her.
21.
You would.
Also 21.
Fucking won!
20.
You're like,
Carry
yummy.
on. Yeah.
Oh!
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh.
10.
The die was kind to me.
She's being absolutely genuine. She was absolutely against Bavlorna, is shocked to hear that she's dead. And actually, as you all step out, she looks up and sees the cabin gone and like the remnants of like a couple of the stilts off in the distance. And then also looks around and is like, the fog is lifted. You weren't lying. She's dead.
You say this current king sided with Bavlorna.
Yes, it's for the power grab. He wanted to...
Where is this king?
If he's not in the palace, he's probably over in his gazebo or some other place.
Where is that?
Well, the palace is right behind you.
What?
The gazebo would just be across the way here and sort of gestures off.
I'll be
Oh.
right back.
We don't need... Like, trust me, he won't be around very long. Like,
What do you mean turns over every couple of days?
Is he said to die?
The Bullywug court... They all want to be king, and typically within a few days, whoever the current ruler is will find themselves the target of an assassination attempt, and either we'll end up dead and we'll have a new king, or the usurper will end up dead and that king will hang around for another 3-4 days, maybe.
And you say the current king is in favor of Bavlorna.
I'm assuming maybe that's changed now, but yes, he was.
Quick thought. If he was in favor of the power that be, and we have just taken out the power that be, would we not now be in favor of the Bullywog King, and can we not use this to our advantage to say, diplomatically, he owes us a favor, or we are now the most powerful force in this region? I not saying that we actually should use that to our advantage, but if this guy's a bad guy already, then...
As nuts as that might sound, it actually probably is kind of true. The kings, it's not so much that you've overturned Bavlorna and so you have the spot, it's more you're a power to be reckoned with, seemingly, and the king wants to align himself with any powers that be to try to hold on to his seat as long as he can.
Let Anna loose.
Can we get into his court first, using all of this information, then...
Are we here to play bullywug politics, or are we here to get our friends back? This
I
seems
guess
like
that's
a giant
fair
waste
point.
of time.
What are we doing? What are we doing
If
with
we
these
don't
bullywogs?
settle,
Loose. Let her go.
if we don't remind these people who the real problem is, this problem will persist, and there will be more extremists looking to replace Bavlorna. We must rid this land of the filth that want to finish what they've started.
Are there any others that are aligned with you?
Well, there was actually a knight from another land who tried to get away. I hope that he made it. He went with a friend of mine, Wigglewug. He was a fairy dragon. He was trying to get to the other realms and to warn them what was happening here.
He's free.
Wigglewug?
Don't think that was the same dragon, was it?
His name was Talavar.
Talavar. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
They made it.
Correct.
Talavar.
No, that was the balloon crash.
Talavar, we
freed Talavar.
freed from his cage.
Yeah.
The balloon crashed.
Wigglewug was in him with him in the balloon.
Wigglewug, I don't believe
there was a body.
Wigglewug. I walk over and saunter and place my hand on the Knight of Wart's shoulders. I'm sorry to say that Wigglewug did not make it.
Wigglewug is dead.
Rest in peace, Gullop.
Pour one out for a real one.
However, we were able to.
You're all just killing me.
This very
To
heroic,
Wigglewug!
the very heroic music in the background too.
I thank you for your kind words and cheers.
He was real wet.
He was not maybe the most adept pilot, but
No, he wasn't.
he was trying to do good, and if Sir Talavar did make it, then he achieved that goal, and he deserves the recognition for that. So Talavar did escape. Talavar was able to survive the crash, and that's grand news.
So okay. Just putting this out there. We could lay waste to these bullywogs, who seem to be against. Currently was sided with Bavlorna because she was the most powerful person. But if we were to able to persuade them that we are now the most powerful beings in the land, can we not also persuade them to fight with us, or at least hold this keep for the Fates, and also let them know that there is an army up north aligned with the Fates that will check them as well as us. We're growing a legion. If we could persuade these bullywogs to also hold this keep for the Fates, even out of intimidation, then we now have 2 different armies that will be, I don't know if we're continuing traveling south, but would be, in my mind, north of us, or just 2 separate factions within the land of Prismere on our side now.
Are we all still wearing butterfly
That was a
wings?
lot of.
Are you still wearing? Because you had
That's a
2
very
long rests, and so, like you would have to adorn them again in the mornings if you.
Oh, we don't wear them to bed?
Maybe
I mean, you could. Maybe
kept
if it
going.
was just like attached to these things.
Well,
I'll try to be
when someone took them off, they
Shakespeare
went into
would-
the
What's the Shakespeare line?
sad,
The way that you do it
terrifying
was like-
mirror
and
realm.
Yeah, from
And
the
then
Witchlight
tap-
Carnival.
Right.
And then-
Those are the creatures abducting
going?
people.
Do we
from
know
the
that?
Yeah, that makes
Plus
sense.
2
You
intelligence,
know-
plus
I think
2
we came to
wisdom,
discern
minus
that.
1 crazy.
You know that there were creatures
and
abducting people
more
from
logic,
the Witchlight,
more logic,
and it
more
seemed
logic.
as though removing the wings was the trigger for it, because he was it you who removed the wings and almost got pulled into the mirror?
Yes.
Initially, yes.
So
yeah.
yes, you are aware that removing the wings at the Witchlight Carnival basically, actually, seemingly would have brought you here.
That's why the children, I believe, have been pulled here.
Yeah.
To our understanding. They didn't have either tickets or, well, you have to have a ticket to get
Yeah.
in, and once you get in, you have to have wings, or you get wings. So they snuck
I was
in.
just curious if we were talking politics while all still being in butterfly wings.
I will
I feel like
agree
that would have been really
with
funny.
Eric's proposition on one condition. If they refuse, they die.
The bullywogs here basically will do whatever it is to try to keep power over down. They do not care about anything else of the realm. They just want to rule the courts of the bullywog courts of downfall.
Is there something that we have of Bavlorna's that we can just carry with us as we approach the king, so that no one will fuck with us anymore? We can say we're here to talk to him. We've killed Bavlorna. You know, I'm gonna meta real quick because let's say Eric remembers a fairy tale from the Forgotten Realms about a girl who was taken off to a fantastical land and had to kill a wicked witch for an evil for a sorcerer who was from the
Yeah.
Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we could take a broom from this wicked witch to the sorcerer from the Forgotten Realms to say, "Hey, we killed the wicked witch." You know what I'm
Ding
saying?
dong,
Yes, right.
which is dead.
Well, I mean,
Bang bong.
Does that make
the cottage
sense?
is gone.
Yeah.
I think it's fairly evident
Yeah.
that somebody did something.
That was.
That didn't stop the last bullywogs from attacking us.
What did you do to get attacked?
I may or may not have killed their crocodile.
Did it do something to you? They usually don't attack people at random.
That's what I tried to say.
Where were you trying to go somewhere? What happened?
We wanted to meet the king
Yes.
in the castle. So we started to approach the castle. Then they said we could not approach the castle.
Yeah, you have to have permission from the king to enter the palace.
So we started blasting.
Oh,
God damn it.
yeah, that would. I mean, I would presume, well, if someone attacked you, you would probably fight back.
Thank you.
So wait, you killed Bavlorna, then came
3 more bullywogs, or 5.
to the palace and attacked the guards of the palace.
I technically attacked a crocodile.
That is one of the guards of the palace.
They attacked us first.
They did?
No.
Why,
They did
why would
not.
they attack?
Oh, the gator is one of the guards?
Yes.
Yes.
No, we attacked them first.
I'm confused.
We've been attacked by gators in the past. It was a PTSD moment. We were triggered,
What-
saw a gator, and
What's
attacked it.
PTSD?
It stands for psychic
Oh.
secondary telekinetic damage. We have had it done to us in the past.
A crocodile
That's
telekinetically
PSTD.
damaged you?
No, but because it attacked us, we've had in psychic damage done to us.
I want to go home.
Yeah, same. Fuck this. Fuck the Feywild. Fuck all of y'all. fuck.
Eric goes, so yeah, and steps behind like what is the huddle of the party. Just
About how much time has passed since my invisibility, by the way?
Is it a minute?
It's an hour.
Oh, it's an
An
hour.
hour? You're
Wow.
still in there, buddy.
No, I would say, because like, I mean, the battle was, again, 6-second increments, so that was pretty quick. I would say about 10-15 minutes has passed here of this conversation.
Okay.
He's just chilling.
I'm
So-
still just floating up above. I don't know if anyone even knows I'm where I am.
Let's table the palace and the crocodile, and let's set that aside for just a second. You've killed Bavlorna.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes.
Are you here after the hags?
Correct.
So you saw Talvar. He moved on.
To warn the court.
That's wonderful. If you're after the hags, are you wanting to go to thither? Are you wanting to move on to Jan? Where are you headed next?
Wouldn't you like to know?
My
Unnecessary.
apologies.
We'd like to go to the next plane, realm, whatever it's called.
Well, you can get to both.
May I do
I was
insight?
bringing it up. There are balloons. I'm pilot.
May I do insight?
Hey!
I'm gonna do inside as well.
I'm gonna roll like shit.
With
No point for me
13.
to-
It's 12.
16.
You're not entirely sure. You think it's genuine. You know it's genuine.
Okay.
She is a pilot.
And I guess also she had said something just before that. That was I mean, like, she is on the side of against the hags. She asked
Yes.
us about the hags.
Yes.
And so that was more so, I guess, like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to steal one of the balloons.
I didn't
and
see
it's-
any balloons over there when I walked past.
No, that would have been. Yeah, that's Evelina's witch that she sends around sometimes. The-
Who?
One of the other hags. There's
Bavlorna.
Bavlorna, Skabatha, and
Endolin.
Endolin, sorry. Thank you.
Okay. I was like,
Endolin is
Endolin.
Jan?
yeah. I don't know.
Or
Endolin
Hither?
is Jan, yes.
Jan.
Um,
Beyond. End. Yond.
Ah.
But
Took me a second.
we've been doing this so long, my mouse went to sleep. Just a moment.
Do we not want to set up allegiances here before, though? Or, like, are we still going to try to do this?
You are welcome to.
The balloon that would have been here would have been sent by Endolin. It was probably Charm, one of her witches. She sends her about to try to gather things or steal. The hags all hate each other, so they're always trying to take things from each other, get each other's secrets, but they can't do it themselves because they know. So they send minions to each other under the guise of trade. The Charm comes with two of her cohorts, and they usually set up shop over here where the balloon landing pad is, but they must have left some time ago. It looks like everything's been taken. And she's pointing over toward the area that you walked past.
So do we not have a balloon?
Well, there's not a balloon at this side, but the regular balloons are the other side of Downfall. So you would remember when you first entered in over here.
Yes.
There were balloons over
Adam Healy
this
Millers.
direction.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
So on
go.
the island. Yeah.
Yes, we'd have to make it over to that area in order to commandeer one of the balloons, and we may have to distract or find some means to.
I'm good at distraction.
Would the king give us a balloon if we convinced everyone here to join us as a faction?
The king only cares about what happens in Downfall. If you can
How's
give
that
him some
chocolate
power
cigar?
to keep and hold Downfall, he'll give you
Damn
whatever you
good.
want.
Can we appease him by saying we've killed Bavlorna? We'll put it. Oh, I don't feel good about putting a bad guy in power. That does. As soon as I was about to say it, I don't. It didn't feel good.
Today, Junior.
Was that a character?
Could have been.
I was
That's
like,
kind of me
did-
too.
did you actually say that, or was that meta?
That was kind of meta, but I mean, if we want to counter this character, it was kind of two characters. That's just how I
I
think
will
on it.
follow the party. I've spoken my piece.
You mean your piece? I'm sorry.
No. Eric is allowed to be made fun of. That's all right. Eric has a lot to
You
be
all
made fun
adventure together and you like each other?
No.
Is this- No.
Like is a
for. Yes, we
stretch.
Yes, we do.
Don't push your luck.
I just met them not that long ago, so
We are best friends.
That is not true.
I'm even more confused. But you killed Bavlorna. You worked together and killed Bavlorna.
We're working
Yes.
for each other.
We are the best of friends.
That's not true.
we're just confusing the fuck out of this.
Let's just say this. We're all here for a common cause. Whether we like each other or not is irrelevant.
We're
I
family.
lean in real close. I go, as the leader of the group, we're the best of friends.
You're not, is the thing.
Can you get us out of here?
Going to move forward. Yes. If we steal a balloon or find a way to convince them to give us a balloon or kill them and take the balloon.
One on steal the balloon, one on go talking to the king.
How easy would it be to steal it? Is it guarded?
There should be some guards over there. You may be able to distract them away.
Or, as we do it, slaughter them.
On the what?
Sure. You know, if you're going after the hags for the greater good, maybe that's necessary.
I don't want you to. Are you? You
We
seem
are trying to.
like you're having a lot of moral conflict.
We have lost friends.
Yeah.
We have lost friends ourselves from our world to this one. We have now, upon discovering this world, aligned with trying to restore Prismere, because that seems to also align with restoring our friends. So we are fighting against these hags to restore Prismere to its proper place in hopes that we may return our friends back to our plane of existence.
I followed all of that. That was amazing. Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I said.
I blacked out for a second.
It takes 1 point of mental damage.
Fears possessed him for a second. He came back out.
He looked over and saw the gator, and he's like, psychic damage.
The plus
like,
2
saw all these
intelligence,
idiots
plus 2
and was
knowledge
like,
just
okay.
kicked in for a second. And charisma.
Do we have? Are we doing team steal the balloon and team talk to the king, or are we gonna do both together? Are we?
I do believe,
Teams
perhaps
usually do
after
really
that
well when we have a plan.
explanation, that the Knight of Warts was maybe going to give us maybe an insight?
Well, I can tell you if you're going to ask for a favor from the king, I shouldn't be there. I can swim across the lake and meet you over where the balloons are. If the king's not in the palace, which I'm presuming with all of the attacking and fighting and killing, probably wasn't there because there would have been It would have been a lot had the king been there. It's probably over in his gazebo, which is actually kind of a nicer place anyway. You could go and talk to him and see how that goes. I could swim across the lake to where the balloons are and wait for you there. Otherwise, we could traverse around the other direction of the island and make our way through Downfall to come around to the balloons from the backside.
Here's how I see it. We try to talk our way into the king, make everyone on our side, even though they're bad guys, and then get their grace to take one of their balloons. Or we leave this place, not knowing if they'll come and attack us in the future, but also steal one of their balloons. Pros and cons to both plans. How do y'all feel?
Well, if I get over there and if I'm able to prep while you all are doing this, which realm are you wanting to go to? Are you wanting to go to Thither or Yon?
Thither.
Is it Thither next, or is it Yon next?
No, thither. Let me see.
Hither, thither, and yawn. Although I suppose it's easier to get from thither to yawn.
Eric's
or
going
yawn
to
thither.
try to recall all the
With
way back
the balloon,
to the
you
circus.
can get to either, but I need to know preparations for. I would not be able to stay. I would need to take you there and then travel on. So I need to prep for the journey from where I'm going.
We're in Hither,
Yes.
which is present.
Yes.
I think thither is next.
The only thing that I'll bring back up is that Mr. Light did say to us, mind the rule of 3, future, present, past.
But we're in the present. So
So we've already fucked it up, so go to the past?
well, I don't know if we should go back.
To the future.
God.
But
Great
I think-
Scott, what an idea!
I think we should just go in order. With
I
rule of
will,
3s, hither.
I will
thither.
meta for a second here. There is no order.
Oh.
Okay.
It does not have to be done one way or another way. You can go to Thither. You can go to Yon. You know that Endolin is Yon. You know that Skabatha is
Scabby.
Yeah.
Skabatha.
I will also.
Time.
So
I think Scabby.
I will also point out Skabatha. So when you fought the 3 of them together,
Yes.
Skabatha definitely seemed like the most robust of the 3. Though Endolin was the one who could not be surprised.
Endolin was the one that cannot be surprised?
Yes.
Also, you seemingly killed Endolin.
What?
But things
Seemingly?
didn't seem to change.
I will say,
She also
This
said,
is-
let's do it again sometime.
yeah, this is, yeah. That kind of freaked me. I kind of pooped my pants a little bit in that moment. I would very much like to take on Scabby first, get a little, maybe see what she's got, potions, or find out if she knows anything that we could use against Endolin, and then take on Endolin after that in the end.
Yeah.
But first, let's go steal a balloon.
Yeah.
Thither.
So Thither is the consensus.
Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
And then, so the next question: are you going to speak with the king, or are you going around the downfall the other direction?
I am not.
I have no interest in speaking with people and their idiocracies.
I look to Zav and Cutlass to be like, should we?
Question, DM.
I'm
Is
still
the
in
place where all the core people are?
Do
is
we
it
have time?
flammable?
Should we attempt to try to be diplomatic here? And
So looking at this gazebo,
before we killed the guards with no prompting, I would have said, yes, let's try to get an audience with
It
the
actually
king and
looks to be
convince
one
him
of
that
the
he owes
nicest
us a
places. It
favor for
actually
killing
looks like made of
Bavlorna.
marble and stone.
Now I think that ship has sailed.
We
gonna
did
say-
kill a fair amount of his guards.
Unprompted.
I'm gonna say telepathically to you two, well, to everyone, I guess. Well, in fairness, if the king is on the side of Bavlorna, I don't think that he would give us a favor for killing her in the first place.
He's on the side of whoever holds the power.
And we currently hold the power.
Wouldn't go that far. We usurped the one who had the power.
The king
Well,
just
look
wants
at-
to hold his power here. If there's anything that you have that can help him maintain his throne,
His life.
yes. I mean, I'm not
We can set.
I'm not particularly keen on that because he's kind of an asshole. Threw me in prison. But again, greater good. If y'all are here to kill the hags, then that must take precedent over everything.
Prefer to avoid more needless slaughter.
I'm Morgort,
Agreed.
by the way. I don't think I ever actually introduced myself.
What's your...
Morgort.
More Gort.
Wait, were there other Gorts?
It's one word.
God damn it.
Was that,
I break my invisible silence.
who said that? Right. I forgot that you were invisible again.
That was funny. Well done. That tickled me.
More Gorts.
Morgort.
More Gorts. We very much thank you for your hospitality, your information, and your general trust in us as we are venturing. I pull some nuts out.
Those have
and
gotta
offer
be
them-
stale by now.
Morgort reaches out and takes these. It's Bully, it's a frog, basically. Takes these kind of like into the mouth. These are these shelled or not shelled? I can't remember.
I believe they're
They have their shells still, or no?
It was a.
I believe they're shelled peanuts. It was
Okay,
a
so-
carnival that I got this entire
But that's why, because like a lot of carnivals, like
Although
have
it's a
peanuts with
Feywild
shells.
carnival, so it
Yeah.
could be mixed nuts. I don't know.
Yeah, what kind of nuts?
It was never clarified.
Should we get
I'm gonna
specific
say
on the nuts?
I'm gonna say
Asking the
this is
important
like
questions.
fair or carnival nuts, which do still have the shells on them. So, or like a baseball game. So like tongue lick.
Okay, so ballpark peanuts.
Pulls one in, and you hear
Gotcha.
that like sort of uncomfortable crunch of biting into a shell and not the nut itself, and it's like very fibrous, very like trying
with the
to
rest
chew.
of it.
You can digest it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I've learned that. I've had them for a while.
You eat these regularly.
A lot.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So
Who are we?
if you
Balloon.
oh
Balloon time.
balloon.
Yes,
Yes.
balloon.
Are you speaking to the king then, or are you? Or are we traversing the other way?
It seems the majority don't want to speak to the king. So we'll skip it and go right to the balloon. And if there's any trouble, well, we'll find a way to take care of it.
Do you think,
Wait,
do you think Zaredic will go with us?
I believe so.
cares?
He'll
I have a
be
question.
with us.
He will make it eventually.
One last ditch effort, because I'm guessing that our friend isn't going to elect to come with us.
Your friend is not.
The prisoner is
You,
not gonna
our
come.
friend.
I will pilot the balloon to where you need to go, but then I must return.
When you return, is there something that we could give Mogart to say, like, the fates killed Bavlorna, we should now, well, she tried to assassinate the king. You probably won't even get an assembly with him.
Don't you have a heart on you?
Yeah, but
Two hearts, right?
No, just the one.
I have one heart,
I'm gonna
but it's a heart. I don't know if she could
telepathically-
just walk up and be like, "Hey, I got a heart. May I talk to the king?"
You could. She could
Telepathically.
say it's Bavlorna's heart. How would they
I'm
know?
gonna
It's an
direct-
elvish heart. I was able to decipher it just by looking at it.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I'm gonna direct this to you
Someone's
specifically,
suddenly a scholar.
telepathically, but everyone will hear this. Hold out your hand.
Eric looks at his hand for a second, then looks at you and goes,
How's he gonna look?
"Okay."
He's still invisible. How are you gonna look at him?
It's like, holy shit, I'm over here.
He took it off. He
So
took it off.
Oh, you took it off?
I took a
Oh.
rag off of Bavlorna's body as she was like disintegrating. It is invisible right now because I'm carrying it, but as soon as I drop it into his hand, it'll become visible again.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give it to him in this moment.
Now,
Wait, who is that? Like,
it's our conscience.
hello?
It's our conscience.
That's not true.
Oh, and we literally just said it in unison, so I would like to imagine that Eric goes, "It's our conscience," and Cutlass goes, "It's your conscience," in the same exact moment.
And then just a beat later, that's not true.
And Morgard's like, wait, he's all of our conscience collectively?
In any case, we would like to take you up on the offer to ferry us on a balloon. But when you return, may we offer this as evidence. Bavlorna is dead, killed by the fates. You yourself, I'll leave it up to you. You were either with us or you yourself did it. But this will give you credit to have an attendance with the king and turn them in our favor against the hags and free Prismere. Yes? Yeah? Yeah?
I'll gladly take it. I'm doubtful this king will want to do anything in regards to Prism. Again, they only really care about downfall, but I may be able.
You killed her.
Looks down. Is like
This poor frog woman.
I don't think they'll believe me.
You have her rags. Her cottage is gone.
When I return, I'll see. First off, if the king's even still alive, and if so or if not, I'll go from there.
You have her eyes. And I hand her the bag of eyes.
Oh.
Oh, for the taxidermy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What?
These are Bavlorna's eyes.
They're not.
Before
They're
any
not?
more damage is done, can you please take us to the balloon?
Wait, are they not? And then I take them back. Are these not Bavlorna's eyes?
No.
Oh,
boy.
She disintegrated. Her body disintegrated. You weren't there.
I'm just over there like rubbing my temples and everything.
Wait, are they not?
Please go. Please go on this
loving this
balloon
so
thing that we speak of.
Okay.
I want to go home.
What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? You know what? Eric's just gonna.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
Okay,
idea for
yeah.
Eric.
probably.
I'm sorry.
I've taken 6 psychic damage right now.
I'm just standing over here in the corner, continually taking poison damage. Oh, he's broken.
He's crashed out.
I
He
feel
loves
you,
the
dude.
heating pad.
I'm there in about like
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah.
An hour from now.
Yeah.
I'll be crashed.
I love anytime I call him sweet boy,
So,
he'll close his eyes.
Balloons, I guess, then?
Correct.
is.
So let's start. Let's start.
Balloon
moving.
ride.
So you're going around
What?
the other side of the
It's a
island.
10-minute
Yes.
balloon ride.
Yay!
So you begin traversing.
Making my way downtown,
Yeah.
walking fast. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
I hate to ruin
So-
it.
Making my way downtown.
So you come back to the dock,
And ask 'cause it's
take your
trouble
take your boat back across
This
from.
is all I have for the past hour.
It's like 2 words.
It's valid.
He's written 2 words for the Recaplian.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go.
Whee!
I think I got everyone.
oh, you just walked across the water.
I did.
Like
I just
Jesus.
flew.
Tiefling
I
Jesus.
crossed.
All right, so you take the boat back. You're now sort of coming across into the new area. Why don't we? Because we're about 9 minutes to 11. So why don't we call it there?
You think it's
We
been
will-
an hour at this point?
You said you turned it off.
Oh, my invisibility? No, I was breaking the silence. I didn't turn the invisibility off.
Given that took almost an hour in real life, I would say yes. You're getting
As we get to the other side, I come into view. Oh, so that's how long it lasts then. Okay.
I feel awful because the Recaplian after our last break is we got a night of warts. I talked a lot.
I mean,
Oh, God.
that is apt.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And we went to the balloon.
I wanted to
Well,
present
you
the
have-
options.
So you're going around the sort of the southern side. So you've got the area here. You have to traverse around through here. Over. This is where you first initially came in. This is the area where this is the area where the balloons are tied off. So
Oh.
just to give you an idea of sort of what's ahead.
Dun,
From-
It's gonna take a minute to get to the
I just picture Aragorn jumping off the ship and the entire army of the dead just showing up behind him. It's
I love
cool.
we spent literally the whole session like you got the north dock or the south dock, and you literally like had a fight there for 3 hours, went and got this person, and then came back to the docks and went the other direction.
I was expecting we'd be in combat. Do you
I-
know who you're working with?
I do want to share with the group that at one point I messaged Nick and I was like, "Hey, thank you for the gift." He was like, "Yeah, I'm sad I'm missing tonight's session." I said, "We are too. Although honestly, it's been a shit show. LOL.
Yeah.
So far, no story movement. We surprised Brandon by attacking guards who aren't guarding anything after cut was expected, and we haven't been able to leave combat yet." So
Yeah.
Like you kept
That's
like
it.
okay, we're gonna end the combat, and then someone else would attack again. I'm like, they're not gonna stop if you keep hitting them.
I'm like, I gave you
But
guys.
to be fair,
What a
she shot me, not them.
what a traumatic and confusing
Oh my
day
God.
for
Can I
all
also
of those
say in canon before
polygons.
Can I also say in canon
These
before
people just
we
come out of nowhere.
got across
An ox-
that I
one of them
dumped
turns into
Yofina
an
in the
octopus.
water as payback for
A
hitting me and put her back in the boat?
crocodile
You're gonna have to make it
Nowhere.
excessive strength roll.
These people come over
us.
and they also attack the octopus and claiming to be on their side, and then they go over to the other side and start attacking them.
And
all
then they
over the
say,
place.
"Oh, just give up and it'll be fine." And then we did, and then she just started blasting.
Parlay.
It's like, parlay, let's give up. And she's like, no, I'm gonna
She's like,
kill
"Go
them."
fuck yourself."
And
Everyone
then
say
we're
goodbye
like,
to
wait,
Alpha
should we kill them? And I was like, no.